PWP Nation,
where wrestling discussion lives.
Well, hello there. Dukes, Keith, and Griff here from the Anything But Credible podcast, a.k.a. the ABC Pod. Fellas?
Holla.
Oh, hello. We're here to let you know that you could be possibly missing out on the best podcast ever created, aside from the Offended podcast, of course, and you don't want to be missing that. Now, what makes us the best? Griff? Yeah, great. Keith? Exactly. Look, I'll keep it really simple for you. Crazy people, crazy news, crazy theories, crazy uncredible. That's right. We made that word up. Griff, Keith, say something crazy for me.
Russia wants you to believe in Finland. Real.
Nice. Look, you can find us just about anywhere that you get your podcast, especially Apple Podcasts. Also, don't forget to hit us up on Facebook at ABC Pod. That's ABC POD. Twitter at _ABC Pod. And Instagram at ABC Podcast. Check in with us for a new episode every Monday and join the conspiracy to commit stupid. We will see you then, and shout out to the Offended Podcast.
Adios.
Later, guys. Like you more than a friend.
What's up, everybody? Kyle Fauché here to tell you about my brand new podcast, the Going Off Topic podcast, brought to you by the Anything But Credible Network. On Going Off Topic, I look at all forms of media, from different real and theoretical angles that you don't usually hear about. From movies, to TV, to music, to sports, to gaming, to anything really. You never know what the topic will be, but you're guaranteed a new angle and a different conversation about it, that's for sure. You can find Going Off Topic anywhere and everywhere that you get your podcasts. Check out our social media feeds on Facebook, Going Off Topic with Kyle Fauché, on Twitter, going_off_topic, and don't forget about anythingbutcredible.com, where you can find everything for the pod, including the written blog posts. That's right, we're carrying over the Going Off Topic blog to anythingbutcredible.com too. So check it all out there, and I'll catch you on the next topic.
And welcome to Offended, presented by PWP Nation. It's your boys, Tricky, SJW Corey, and Stoutsy.
Hey, listen to this. Hey, what's up, you fucking marks? Listen to this one for Corey. SJ Courier. Oh!
All right.
You like that? A little SJ Courier?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having trouble making a connection.
Corey's face.
Warrior.
I wish I was like him. He just stared at me.
You know.
That's pretty quick to get the constipation fix out there.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
It was funny earlier today when I thought about it.
I don't even like what I said. It's Corey. I like. Yeah. Let's keep it original.
Yeah, just give me the SJW segment and shut the fuck up. All right.
Before we get going, real quick, I do got to shout out. PWP Nation will have a table up at the 80s Wrestling Con that takes place on April 27th in Freehold, New Jersey at iPlay America. Over 20 80s wrestling superstars will be there, including Jake the Snake Roberts, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Brother Love, Wendy Richter, and more. Follow at 80s Wrestling Picks for more information on Twitter and visit 80swrestlingcon.com. All right, let's get into it.
Solid plug.
Thank you. That was pretty good.
No mush mouth?
No, it's weird too because I'm on like day 5 without Adderall, and I feel like my body's just like falling asleep. And
oh, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, and I can't focus.
Yeah, it's hard to readjust, man.
I cannot focus at all. I'm trying to
So what's that about? They cut you off, or
I just haven't. I'm just lazy and don't get it.
Well, if you don't have Adderall, then it's a vicious cycle. Because what's going to motivate you to get more Adderall?
Right, you know? Exactly. I'm just fucked.
Wow, I completely forgot to speak for 3 minutes there.
No, you're cool. We don't need you. Don't worry about it. We're used to it by now, dude.
Yeah, I think I need Adderall. Fuck.
Well, I was just looking around because I was like, oh, I think I forgot My little dugout.
I don't know what
an integral part of the night.
I was not expecting what you said.
For the first time ever on Offended, we are drug free.
Yeah. Sorry in advance.
Say no to drugs, say yes to pizza.
Dude, I would kill for a pizza.
Dude. Okay,
I haven't had a pizza in months.
Okay, I'll just do it before we get into songs of the week. So, but shout out song Shell Shock from the Ninja Turtles. Last one. It's Juicy J and like Wiz Khalifa.
Is Flow Rider in it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, really? I think so. I honestly think so. I think.
He sucks,
we ride
man.
forever. I don't know. If somebody sings the background chorus, I think it might be Flow Rider.
That's fucking funny.
It's the future, though. I can get that to you.
If it's the same shit over and over about like palm trees and shit, yeah, it's him.
Yeah, word.
Flow that city, soccer to the city, music, soccer to the district, yeah.
His pitbull now, get him.
Red light,
like, that's all.
Green light.
That's all fucking garbage.
So, let's see here.
So,
no, it's Juicy J, Wiz Khalifa, and Ty Dolla $igns. Apologies for interrupting.
Oh, it's okay. The song sounds good then.
It's tight.
So on today's episode, we got the Oscars. I realized I never sent you guys the topics. That's all.
Nope.
I thought we were just doing a fuck it.
Yeah, I had topics prepared.
I figured as much.
Got the Oscars to talk about. So I meant to do that last week, like a preview show, because I like the Oscars so much.
Do you?
I do. It's the only award show I like.
It's going to be perfect, because I think they're all equally garbage.
I'm a big movie buff. But
yeah, but you don't need a fake-ass show like that to legitimize anything.
I like the Oscars, because there's movies on there that sometimes I've never heard of, and I'll go watch and be like, okay, it's a good movie. So it opens me up to new movies.
They were incredibly racist because Spike Lee didn't win some shit.
Which is so stupid. He won Best Director. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
We can do a little cross segment there.
We'll get into it. I want to talk that Bryce Harper contract that he signed today, because that's
what
holy
a fucking
shit.
bomb.
No doubt. Before we get into songs of the week, let's start off with a little trivia game.
Oh shit!
And I'm going to play this time too, because I found a website that doesn't give you the answers. You can click reveal answer.
Hell yeah!
So,
well, if we got 3 in the pit. What you playing? Are we doing like a slap type thing, like a ding, or are we? You want to just take it down to 3 questions apiece?
So I was going to ask you guys. So what do you guys want to do? What do you think's the best? Should we go one by one, like a question for each one?
Yeah, I think we should just do a quick 3 spot, because I know last time we tried to play with the quickness.
Yeah.
Of course I'm quicker than Jim's slow ass, but he always blames it on some type of fake delay.
Go listen to our weekly wrestling wrap up last week, and listen to our trivia game that we played on there. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Jim just fuck shit.
No. The book that I have, it was a wrestling trivia book, and instead of numbering the questions in order, there's different chapters and the numbers restart. I didn't realize that until after I wrote down the numbers.
Oh, and then it jumbled it all up for you?
To the back, I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Yeah, couldn't find it. And I had to pause and go and find it. It's a shit show in the very beginning last week.
Yeah, it was stupid.
It's funny as fuck, though.
I'm glad you guys got that learning experience out of the way.
Yeah, fuck that book. Anyway, who wants to go first?
I'm not even gonna. Nope, never again. Go ahead, Jim.
All
right.
Hang on, I will write down the score sheet though in the handy dandy notebook.
And I'm gonna go down in order here, So
yeah, we're putting some blind faith in you, Todd.
Yeah, I'm not, because I know the answers to the first one, so I'm not even gonna give myself that. I'm gonna give it a little challenging for
Todd, you're sack. I'm batting cleanup.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Jim?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Which war movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2009? And by the way, these are all movie questions. This is movie trivia, since the Oscars was this past week.
Thanks for not just putting us on that, just right beforehand or anything. Appreciate it.
Right. Okay. Wow.
Think
2009
about it, Jim.
war movie.
We're talking post 9/11 here.
2009 war movie. I don't know. Was fucking Tropic Thunder out in 2009?
I wish they would just re-release that movie now, just to see all the fucking outrage. Tropic Thunder.
Dude, there was outrage when that came out.
I know. That's my point.
Dude, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't think of anything.
Can I just give it a shot?
Movie.
Jim, phone a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna phone a friend.
I mean, I'm just going to say Black Hawk Down.
I know this answer.
Okay, great. It's probably because you're fucking looking at it.
It says reveal answer.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm keeping it in front so that way you know I'm not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have an answer.
I'm saying Black Hawk Down.
I'm going to say Jarhead.
That's a good guess.
The answer. Fuck, it's The Hurt Locker.
Oh, shit. That's a really good movie, actually.
I like
What did that win?
Best Picture in 2009.
At the
Academy Awards.
Oscar Mayer Wieners? Oh.
Yep.
The Academy Sports Awards.
The Academy Oscar Mayer Wieners. It's the same
tight.
thing.
That's tight.
All right. This question's for me.
Yep.
What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984? Temple of the Doom.
How
wasn't
convenient the nerd gets the nerd question.
It's Temple of Doom, isn't it? Temple of Doom. Final
I
answer.
would have no idea.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Woo!
Well, this is off to a convenient start.
That's what I was gonna say.
Eat my ass.
I don't even.
I thought I knew the first one. I didn't.
That's the only temple. That's like the only Indiana Jones name I can think of is Temple of Doom.
Good luck, Corey.
So this is a serious question real quick, though. Does Carmen Sandiego have anything to do with Indiana Jones?
No.
Okay. They just both have kind of similar names.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Carmen Sandiego's a play on.
Okay.
Indiana
Word.
Jones.
That would make sense. Chicks. Always copping the dude style. Typical. Go ahead.
Good luck.
I don't need it.
Which actor in the 1961 movie... Which actor starred in the 1961 movie The Hustler?
Easy. Since he's such a hot topic right now, I'm going to say John Wayne. Is that dude's name?
Decent guess. Yeah. Answer... Paul Newman.
I was gonna say
Who the fuck
Paul
is
Newman.
that guy?
How do you even...
What?
Slapshot.
I swear to God, I was about to say Paul Newman.
That's it.
Well, wish you would have got that question, Jim, because now Todd's off to the races.
I'm mind blown right now that I even thought of that.
I'm kind of mind blown that you thought of that, because I actually thought John Wayne was the answer.
Well,
Yeah,
to
but
be honest,
Paul Newman was like he was like every girl's fucking.
I was just going
wet
to say,
dream.
you got to think back in the 60s, there was probably like 3 main actors. So if you even knew them at all, you got a decent guess. Okay, moving right along.
Jim,
No.
Si, senor.
in which year were the Academy Awards or Oscars first presented? Since it's the same thing.
Wait, the Academy Awards and the Oscars are the same thing? Mm-hmm. I know nothing.
The first year.
Yes.
Let's see. This is 1961. 1948.
Where'd you get that 1961 from, Red? Last question?
Yeah.
Sounded like you were kind of skimming over something over there.
Well, this
was.
Oscars was the 91st Oscars.
Okay.
So
Wait,
if anybody
what's
wants to
the
match
question?
it.
I
When was
really
the
don't.
first Academy Awards? Which year?
When was the first or the 91st?
When was the
No,
first?
he said this
Oh,
year
okay.
was the 91st.
Oh, well, that's. I would have done the math better if I knew that.
What answer did you give?
I said like 1948 or some shit.
So what, it's like 1931?
1929.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up my math.
All right, here we go.
I'm terrible at math. Don't tell any of my clients that.
I fucked up my math.
The over-under question from last week on the Grand Canyon, I think, is still one of the funniest answers. Because Jim gives like a
wasn't so
solid
far
like guess of like mileage from St. Louis to California, and then he just like over fucking shot it. Like,
I have no idea where I heard the stat that it stretched from like. If you took the diameter or whatever, it would stretch from end
it's
to
like
end.
literally two
Dude,
states.
Corey, I am right there with you.
It's not,
That
it's
was my
like
thought,
not
too.
even
I'm like,
all of Missouri.
Yeah.
It's like fucking a little bit past Columbia. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, grand my ass. Fucking medium at best.
I'm with Corey. Dude, you know what I think it was? I think it's that episode of the Brady Bunch where they go to the Grand Canyon. I think they probably said some bullshit in there that fucked with us.
Yeah, probably just some what was supposed to be just like some asinine shit, and we were like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, it is the Grand Canyon.
All right, question for
Wait,
me.
did Jim miss that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, not by much.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Still lost. After all, tomorrow is another day is the last line from which movie that won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939? Dude, there's like 3 movies going through my mind right now that could be any one of these.
What was the question again?
After all, tomorrow is another day. Was the last line from which movie that won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939? I have like Wizard of Oz, Casablanca, and Gone with the Wind like in my head right now, and I don't know if that's it or Sound of Music.
Fuck. I have no fucking clue.
I feel like it's one of those four, and I'm just gonna go and take a guess. I'm gonna go Casablanca.
That's probably a good one.
Damn it! It was Gone with the Wind.
Oh, wow. Should have thought of that.
Damn it.
The only old movie I can think of.
What was the answer for Jim's?
The answer for
1928?
1929. Yeah, 91st. Or maybe it was the 90th. Maybe I got it wrong.
Yeah, butt fucker. You fucked up my math.
Yeah, same. That's why I was 10 off. I carried the wrong one.
Trying to say, dude. Threw that one in there. That literally fucks everything. Taking it from even to odd on me. Are you guys hearing like a little fuzz in the background?
It's Jim's.
Is that going to come up for everyone?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right. It's what happens when Jim's just in the poop pit forever.
Oh, shit, man.
What'd you say to me?
You got some fucking
this one's
static
so
going
easy.
on down there. Is this mine? I need an
Yes,
easy
this is
one.
so
Let's go.
easy. Fuck you.
Let's go.
Can you hear it now?
No.
No. Fucking AT&T guy.
Was it a fan?
Can you hear me now?
It's the PS4 running.
Jesus, you need to get a new motor on that thing, bro.
Dude, you should hear when somebody texts
fucking
him.
spray some WD-40 in there.
No,
when
I
somebody
get how
texts him.
people spy on us.
Like it comes through the fucking like.
Oh, yeah. I heard that from last week's, actually. I think that was my phone, though. At least once.
No,
but it's mostly Jim.
It was bad on the wrap-up last week, like really bad.
You know what, guys? Fuck you. If you're so upset with it, go to fucking like Sirius XM or some stupid shit.
I mean, we'll just get Dolph Ziggler to come on the show. He already said stop pooping in your pants.
Yeah,
you got a shout out, though. That's kind of like a Make-A-Wish thing, dude. He probably would have been like, fuck that guy, but Todd was like, dude, he can't stop pooping his pants, man. He's like, alright, I'll do a little clip with you.
Alright, Corey, next question.
Yeah, bro, hit me with this fucking meatball.
Next question. Which movie, this is so easy, which movie features Bruce Willis as John McClane, as a New York police officer taking on a gang of criminals in a Los Angeles skyscraper on Christmas Eve?
First of all, you butchered the delivery.
I did.
Second
I totally
of all,
did.
I don't know movies nearly as well as you. Third of all,
so easy.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna fucking probably piss a lot of people off. Is it Die Hard?
Yes, it is Die Hard.
Thank God for Bounce TV, y'all. I would not have any clue.
That was such an easy question, even if I butchered it.
But you did. You threw that Christmas part in, though. I think I heard that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what.
Anytime Todd says it's easy, it's not easy.
Well, I was about to say, dude, that's like Bowman telling me some type of fucking pop culture trivia is a layup. Like, yeah, for people that pay attention, dude.
Did you not know that answer, Jim?
I watch Channel 9 and listen to fucking KDHX, bro. I have no idea what's going on with anything except for like beyond 30 years ago.
I'm calling it audible. We're getting 5 questions each.
Okay, I mean, it's moving pretty fluid.
Yeah. All right, next question for Jim.
Jim still got a goose egg.
What is the name of the Hobbit played by Elijah Wood in the Lord of the Rings movies?
Oh,
it's easy.
I don't know it, but I think it's a layup.
It is.
Is it The Hobbit?
Yeah. What's the name of the Hobbit played by Elijah Wood in the Lord of the Rings?
Played by Elijah Woods.
Yeah, you know the guy from Green Street Hooligans?
Yeah.
You know the kid from Back to the Future too?
What the fuck is his name?
Is he really in there?
Yeah, he's in like one scene. Yeah.
The more you know.
Jesus Christ.
This is easy.
Oh, dude, I think I do know this one.
I only saw one Lord of the Rings. I wasn't a fucking
I've
nerd.
never seen any of them, and I think I know this one.
I can't even think.
Me
All
and
I can
Jim are
think
too
of is
busy playing sports.
Jim, did you know
nerds.
the answer to the last question?
Can I try again now?
All I can think of is Gollum.
Jim, are you conceding? You say Gollum? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, mine's definitely wrong, because I'm going to say Gandalf. Who's that from?
That's Gandalf's Lord of the Rings.
Is it?
Yeah, you're close.
Not the right guy there?
No, the answer is Frodo.
Frodo! Fucking dildo baggins. God
There we go. That's what it is.
All right.
Now that you say it, I've heard of it. I don't know.
Question for me. Which actress plays Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movies? It's fucking
Bullshit.
Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Law for sure.
I knew that one.
Yeah, I knew that
I think
one, too.
everybody knew the last two, except for you two.
Yeah, maybe she didn't have a wife.
Fucking nerd.
Probably never like rode on the back of pegs on a bike and like ramped off a
Yeah,
huge
no
curve.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See the silence?
yeah, I didn't skateboard or anything.
His
It's
head
fine.
just
All
kind
right.
of dropped.
Moving on. Question for Cunt.
Probably never went off a razor ramp.
He knew me and you were about to just tag team, so he's
Go,
walking
go,
away.
go. Todd, keep it moving.
Question for Cunty. Cunty, Judy Garland started.
Oh, I already know this. Come on with it.
What is it?
No, just keep going.
No wait, what's the question?
No, you said
Judy Garland,
Judy Garland started as Dorothy Gale in which classic movie?
The Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so fucking cultured, bro.
What's she famous for now?
Well, I knew that because apparently Hollywood forced her to get like 4 abortions and they like stunted her growth intentionally. I think they gave her some shit that made her, after she got pregnant too many times, they gave her some shit that made her never have a period, so she'd be like infertile or some shit. I don't know, man. Hollywood's fucking
Hollywood's fucked up. Jim.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is the name of the kingdom where the 2013 animated movie Frozen is set in?
You're gonna have to repeat 98% of that.
What is the name of the kingdom where the 2013 animated movie Frozen is set in?
Oh,
Wait, did you get your last one?
Yeah.
the name of the kingdom. The Ice Kingdom.
Oh shit, my bad.
Wait, I don't think I only have 2. Right? I only have 2. I got one wrong.
Maybe it's that one. We're on round 4, right?
Yes. What'd you
Yeah,
say, Jim?
I said the Ice Kingdom.
All right.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, solid guess, to be honest.
I can't even. I'm not even. I'm
Give me it. Let me see.
not even gonna try. I'm gonna butcher it.
Where's the answer? Arendelle?
Yeah,
Is that what it
like
is?
Damn! I've seen the movie. It's
Arendelle,
actually pretty
maybe?
funny.
Yeah, I saw that movie.
Eh.
Fucking great movie. That
Yes,
little
yes,
fucking
yes.
Snowman.
guy, he's funny. Yeah.
I got such an easy fucking question.
Quit looking at.
Where the fuck's my easy question?
I'm the next person. Which 19?
Oh, that was just Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, see, so that's where I fucked it. We're good. Go ahead.
Which 1997 science fiction movie starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones tells the story of a
serious?
secret agency
Can you just get this
that
over with?
polices alien refugees living on Earth disguised as humans that would be men in black?
There we go. So right now it's
Here
3-2.
come
I
the
really
men
need to
in
tie this up.
black. Good luck. Because I'm drawing a blank on this one, and I know who the actor is.
I'll probably get it.
Which English actor won the 2014 Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in The Theory of Everything, playing Stephen Hawking?
Oh, playing Stephen Hawking's a good
And
little
I gave you a
extra.
hint on that. It's not even on there.
That's not on there. I do appreciate that. So I'm not going to lie to you. Before that, I was going to say Christian Bale, but Christian Bale is Batman, not no fucking Stephen Hawking. No offense, SH. You my guy. Shit.
This is round 4, right?
Yes. Playing Stephen motherfucking Hawking, huh? I'm just trying to think of somebody that maybe looks like him whatsoever, but I know that's all bullshit.
The dude, he was amazing at it, honestly.
British actor.
Yeah.
If this was like a multiple choice,
his face.
you ever take a test back in like high school and you were like, God damn, I swear if they just gave me 3 fucking options, I'd have it.
Oh, I know. If I saw his name, I'd be like, that's it. I'm drawing a blank on his. I can see his
And
face.
I tried to say Christian Bale just to kind of read your.
He's kind of like an
face, which
he's kind of
that's
like an
obviously
underrated
not
actor.
it.
Like you don't really hear a lot about this actor.
Well, then that's definitely not going to help me out at all. So, just for everyone's entertainment, I'm going to say Michael Myers. And it should have fucking been Michael Myers.
Michael
but-
Myers, the
yeah.
killer.
No.
I mean, Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Whatever. His fucking Christian's name's Michael. The fuck out of my face.
The Jason guy.
Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah.
Redmayne.
That does not
Eddie Redmayne.
resonate at all. Sorry.
How do you not know? How do you not know that one?
Yeah, no shit. Todd can't even pronounce his name.
You can't even
But what else is new? You know
All right.
can't even pronounce his name.
Give me a fucking layup. I feel like
This
Well,
is
Jim, you're way out of the running, homie.
Yeah,
so.
Jim, but here's a layup for you for your question that doesn't matter. In 1984, oh my god, ass mouth, I need my drugs. In which 1984 science fiction movie did Linda Hamilton play the role of Sarah Connor?
Come on, son.
That's easy as fuck.
Honestly, even I know that.
congratulations. Is it the movie about that what is it, like Aaron Brockovich or some shit?
What?
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
I think it's the Terminator.
That's correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The Connors, bro.
Yeah.
Because then they went from the Terminator and then they started on that show Roseanne. You remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
bro.
I was watching.
That's why Roseanne's so fucked up in the head, because she had to run from the fucking Terminator forever.
Sorry, I was watching Benny the Jet Rodriguez pickle the beast every day, so.
Well, you got to diversify your portfolio there, bucko.
No way, Jose.
All right.
No,
Todd,
wait.
if you hit this,
Jose.
it's game.
And I have no idea on this one, but
Thank God.
which classic thriller movie stars Roy Schneider as police chief Martin Brody?
What year is it?
Doesn't say.
Oh.
I know.
No year for context. That's fucking rough.
I don't even know who the fuck Roy Schneider is. Oh, Rob Schneider.
I was thinking that. I was thinking if Rob Schneider fucked Royce to 5'9".
So this has got to be like an old fucking movie. There it is.
Jesus.
There it is.
Dude, I turned off my goddamn text. Whatever, got a pop.
Shit.
Oh, man. So this has got to be an old movie. So I'm going to go with... Casablanca. I fucking know.
It's never a bad guess, to be honest.
Jaws.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yep,
What was it?
It was Jaws.
So this is to tie it. And I just want to say, for those...
This is to tie it. Jim,
until-
you're eliminated.
So for everyone out there, until Smell-O-Vision comes, you'll never to be able to understand how hard my focus has just been redirected. Because I'm just a fucking ape, and somebody is cooking some delicious shit upstairs, so I have zero concentration ability right now. So go ahead. This is pretty skeet. All I smell is delicious-ass garlic, but go ahead.
I think I know this one, too.
Oh, okay.
Which 1952 music comedy tells the story of three performers making the transition from silent movies to talkies?
Fuck. You know what? I am almost... Like I said, I listen to KDHX on occasion, so... 1952. What do I gotta say? An actor?
The movie. Name of the movie.
Can you
didn't know
repeat
that
the
was
question? I feel like a kid at a spelling bee.
Which 1952 musical comedy tells the story of three performers making the transition from silent movies to talkies? And Jim, I'll give you a bone if you can guess this
Were you
correct.
calling from a walkie-talkie?
Are you calling from a walk? No, it's cordless.
What do you want me to do?
I'm going to give you a hint, Jim.
Okay.
If you can get it, I'll give you the point. It's not like it matters, but I'll give you the point.
So you're gonna give me a hint indirectly through Jim?
Yeah,
'Cause this
Jim
is my
will get
quiz,
it,
all
but
right?
you won't get it.
I might. Give me the fucking hint, bro.
They pay homage to this movie in the new 1975 music video, Sincerity is Scary.
Okay. Definitely not now. 1952 talkie, bro. Yeah, fuck me. I don't even know. Three Stooges. For sure. The original Three Stooges.
Son of a bitch.
Come on.
Singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I was gonna say Dancing in the Rain.
I'm only upset I never would have guessed it. I'm just upset that I had any idea
Feels
of what
good
it was.
that I can play this game again and, win.
Yeah. Dude, I'm on a dry spell. Hardcore.
Did you write that?
I think this is 3 in a row.
Dude, you are. I can't fucking.
Fuck hard, come harder.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
buy a
definitely
W.
something I would say. I don't know. It kind of does look... No, that's not my handwriting.
But hey, I won the trivia game. Thank you. I wanna
Congrats,
thank the
Brody.
Academy. But let's get into songs of the week.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a skewed theme, but it's fine.
Songs
Yeah.
of the week.
As Go Dubs.
I'm trying to come up with like a theme song for Songs of the Week, so I'm playing music right now.
I think we need a theme song for our trivia game.
I don't. We need like music in the background, but Jim was the weakest link, so it didn't matter.
We'll call him Sows.
Whoever gets eliminated in trivia games, they just have to do the background music the whole time.
Bro.
Acapella style? Okay. What did you just sing? That sounds like something
like
from
the
fucking
Matrix.
Boondock Saints. All down vision is two silencers against some dude's head.
When William Dafoe's trying to figure out what actually happened through music. Yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy because honestly, just looking at that shit, like just completely objectively, it looks like that movie is so fucking cheesy, but it's just still
Movies are extremely
so
cheesy.
dope, dude.
It's extremely
so dope.
cheesy.
I've watched it. I've rewatched it just to make sure it's not too much. It's not too much.
Yeah, bro. Let me
It's
just
right.
let me just rip this fucking toilet out with handcuffs around it.
Right, but so gangster.
So bad.
I remember I was on my way. We must have been sophomores in high school. We were on our way to. It was me, just to give you some context. Sorry, everybody out there who has no idea what I'm saying. It was me, Carl Worm, and Emo. And I fell asleep on the way out, and they were shaking me awake because Emo had that Suburban back in the day. They had the DVD player, you know. I mean, fucking Emo style. And they were shaking me awake, and they were like, "Dude, you can't fucking fall asleep. This is the best movie ever made." And after I watched it, we were just sitting in the car, all pumped up as fuck. Like, oh, what a good time.
Well, anyway, time for Songs of the Week.
Yeah, Todd, you need a beer?
Yes, please. Who wants to go first? Corey, you want to go first? Jim, actually, you have to go first because you lost.
I always go first. Fine.
Beer just magically pops up.
Did I leave some here last week? I think no? That wasn't me?
No.
Okay. Soon, brother. Oh, what kind do you need?
It's that one. I'll take a select.
So my first song this week is Matchbox 20 Push.
Dude, somebody
You took so
is
long.
whipping in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, it smells
It's
good.
killing
It
me.
smells good. But what was your your first song again?
How was he waiting to not get...
Yeah, dude, he said it so fast again. I was like
I
trying to cut him off.
already said it while you guys were all distracted.
I know,
how
we
to
can't
play
say
this
anything,
game.
so
You guys
what was it again?
Now I don't even care if I get screwed
Dude,
now,
it's
so I
already
said
over.
it.
That would be very fucking unclassy to interrupt
Yeah,
at this point.
Matchbox 20 Push.
Word.
I wanna
Still felt
push
forced.
you around.
No, I will. Yeah, I will.
will. AKA
One
Rob
of those
Thomas.
Ted songs.
AKA Rob Thomas and Friends.
Rob Thomas and Friends, right. My first song this week, because I realized that it's never been on Songs of the Week. And I was listening to our top 20 playlist from this past year.
Yeah.
And The Middle by Zed.
Oh, wow.
Not a fan, but I guess if it gets embedded in your head...
Baby!
You know what?
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
I think I like it because I hate it so much.
Dude, I fucking know. It's I'm wasted at a bar and that song comes on, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah, see, how much of that is blackout subliminal though? You know, you're just at Bombers and it fucking plays, so you just kind of gotta go with
You
it.
see some
No,
nice
it's-
lady
it's-
shaking her booty at it, and you're like, God damn. And for the women out there, you see some guy shaking his dick, and you're like, let's go.
That's word.
Dude, no.
The windmill
it's
is my go-to move.
It's the Bombers Pavlov's dog experiment. You hear it so much
Absolutely.
at Bombers that you're now as soon as the bell rings, you're just like, oh, I got to dance to the song. I'm supposed to.
Right.
I mean,
You're
you basically
conditioned to
mowed
it.
my lawn, but I appreciate the reinforcement.
Dude, Jim, did you get my Facebook tag last week when I was in Kansas City? The Bards started playing in 1975. I'm like, goddamn, Bombers, step up your game. I didn't have to pay for
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I didn't have to
told
pay
me
for this
that.
song this week.
I'd have to spend $95 on an album I have.
I just so Bombers never did. You always have. Well, why not, dude? They're always gonna have some drunk ass willing to pay that machine to play their song.
They always play shit.
That's
dude.
us.
Lately, when I've been up there, they've been playing some shit music. Like shit fucking music I've never even heard of.
I don't even.
Not even rap. It's been hard rock music, and I'm just
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood for
just
really
do
hard
my-
rock music right now.
I'll do my best to just avoid that place at all costs. To be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy myself.
I'm gonna get a sponsorship.
I'm just not gonna go out of my way.
I'm gonna get a sponsorship up there, so that way you have to come up there and like record an episode.
Well, yeah, that's the quickest way to ruin this whole podcast for sure. So good call.
All right, who's next?
It's mine. So, this one I actually wrote down. I must have wrote this down last week. Just a free little shout out for this dude. And maybe a way to make him listen, spread the audience a little bit. But there's this guy, Wayward. He was playing at my mom's bar, and she was like, "Hey, share this on all your social medias, Cor. Help us drum up some biz." And then I was like, "Mom, that's not how any of this fucking works, and this guy probably sucks." But I listened to one of his songs. It's called Happiness. Obviously, it can't be too shitty. No, that would be Happy, dickhead. And no, this guy's Wayward. He's like, dude, you would dig him. Honestly, he's got like it's not country exactly. He's like your hipster little indie vibe. But he's got good tunes. He's got good tunes.
Little hipster indie vibe.
Hey,
windows
he's a local
down,
guy. All right, shop local.
Windows
That's all
down,
I'm saying.
All right.
I didn't ever say I had anything against fucking
No,
indie
man.
music,
every
all
time
right,
we're
dude?
like,
You're always trying to
"Dog,
pigeonhole me, Jim.
Always
okay?
like, "Oh yeah,
You need to
Corey,
fucking buzz off."
we're like, Corey, you would like this. You're like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Just like the way those little hipsters and here you are like, no,
they're
you
just
can't
like
fucking
skinheads,
do it,
bro.
First
The
of all,
fucking tables have turned.
I just like to
There's
give
so much
Todd
like
shit
skinheads.
because every other one of his songs is by the 1975.
Hipsters are just
Secondly,
skinheads.
Hipsters are skinheads. Ideologically, there's the same fucking thing. But anyways, yeah, okay. So Wayward, I really hope you take a fucking listen because I just took a lot of abuse for you, brother. So there we go. Song number 2. Jesus Christ. Keep her moving. I feel like Todd in our group text right now.
Yeah, eat a chode. Eat a chode.
Dude, you should have knew it was. You should have. Why you let the indie hipster come out of your mouth? You should have just known. You were just. You fucking put it on its.
Dude, Jim and I jumped right on that.
I say shop local. I'm also supporting my mom's little busy ass. So whatever. Sometimes
you would probably like him, dickhead.
And to be honest, I think he already played there last week. So this is a completely futile promotion. But whatever. Fuck it.
He's never gonna come back.
You best believe I'm tagging him in this shit. Tell me what minute we're at so I can have a fast forward.
35th minute.
Cool. Holy shit. All
right. My number 2 this week. Throwback, little Mac Miller, little song called "Live Free." It's a little old school Mac.
Mac Miller. Touche.
Mackie Miller.
No, I was just making sure you said Mac Miller.
Yeah, Mac Miller, "Live Free." Just a good little one of his.
I guess you'd have to call it
songs.
Die Free now, huh? Oof.
Oof.
Since he's dead and all.
Oof. Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, anyway, my second song. Holy shit. You know, gotta throw in one 90s song in there, though. You know, because whenever Jim somehow comes back to life and makes his way over to the cockpit, it's gonna be our last 90s episode, counting down the top 20 90s songs of the 90s.
That would be when those songs were from. Huh.
Said that wrong.
Well done, Todd.
Yep, eat a chode. I'm gonna go with The Cure, Friday I'm in Love.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun,
Tell you what, I haven't listened to much here.
They're alright.
Maybe that's what you need, James. You need the motherfucking Cure in your life.
Yeah. Ha, get it?
Need something.
Shut up, and I just want to point out, Todd.
Did you say shut up?
Watch your mouth, Jim. I just want to point out, when you say eat a chode, that sounds much more appealing than if you were to say, like, eat a horse cock. You know, like, if I was going to blow a dude, I would much rather prefer he had a chode.
No, because then you get this balls in your face, too.
So what if he's got a horse cock?
And then you're closer to his asshole.
You can't breathe.
This could go either way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's pretty one-sided. Okay, anyways, moving right along.
Eat a bear dick.
That sounds even more appetizing. All right, let's go. ASAP, not Rocky. The whole goddamn crew. FYBR, first year being rich. It's my motherfucking jam. That's song number 2.
Probably sucks.
Look it up sometime. Maybe diversify instead of just listening to that indie fucking bullshit. By the way, it's not indie.
You can't
when
turn
they
this
sign
around
to a
on us,
label.
Corey.
Okay, Jim.
That is.
You notice Jim's play? He's always got to be a part of the majority.
Right, he does jump
You know
in.
what
He
I'm
never
saying?
starts it.
Fuck yeah.
What?
He just picks
Yeah.
whatever side
Yeah,
he
it's
feels
true.
the momentum
It's true.
swing.
Sorry, I just turned on you, Jim.
No, I don't. I swing the fucking momentum.
Oh, but yeah, because you jump in when you see how it's already fucking going.
You're like fucking yeah from The Sandlot.
Yep.
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
opportunist.
Yeah.
Yeah, was one of the best infielders in the fucking game, so don't even talk to me about that.
Let's keep moving, Jim. I'm just saying you're a fucking bandwagoner, that's all.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're like that guy that stands behind the other guy when the fight's getting ready to happen. Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah, Todd, you sound like that right now backing up Corey, so shut up.
Todd just backs up logic, Jim.
Jim sounds a little triggered right now.
Doesn't he?
Jeez.
It's awesome how the table's turned.
Jeez.
It's a very volatile trio.
Sound like
here.
Corey when you read something political.
I'll quit right now.
Like I got both of you to giggle.
And that comparison just shut Jim down. He was like, fuck. All right, let's get away from that. All right,
but
number
See,
three.
Corey doesn't want to get ripped on again, so we have to move away from it.
Alright, my number 3 is little Eminem. My name is.
What?
My name is.
Nice.
Who?
My name is.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Doug.
It's the 20th anniversary of that last week, wasn't it?
Think so. Might have even been earlier
2
this
days ago.
week. Yeah. Yeah. Remember? If you really want to pick that scab, we can get into some shit. But
So
we'll
my
also,
third
we can
song-
come back to it. We can come back to it.
Nope, just staying quiet, just letting you guys, be the characters of the show. I'm just here.
Oh, he's
Jesus.
getting so buttered.
Super boot hurt, bro.
Well, to his credit, he is locked in his house for like the 4th month straight.
Yeah. I mean, I dig that,
That's
dude.
cool. No, that's cool.
What'd
I
you
just-
say?
We gotta get you some sunlight or something, dude. Maybe if we get you like a tanning bag.
Nope,
some
don't
fucking vitamin D.
He's gonna
really,
see the sun and
don't
start
really care for
melting.
the sympathy right now, boys. What's your songs?
Okay. I mean, we're not like patronizing you, you know. I'm just
Oh
genuinely
no,
worried
it's
about
fine,
your
bud.
health. But...
Don't worry about it, bud. Don't
Well,
worry about it. I'm
see,
just
Jim,
kidding.
let me tell you what most of the problem probably is. It's this fucking attitude you got right now. Okay, you need to fix that negativity.
Well, you know,
it all starts internally.
been talking-
You feel me?
been talking to you every week.
Hey, I'm just a realist, man. I'm just trying to make sure you know it's good, but it doesn't hurt to be positive. That's all I'm saying. Did you already say your third song?
I'm the realist. Yeah, I said my third song.
What was it?
I said
Okay.
it was fucking. My name is Eminem.
yeah.
That's right. All right, Todd.
My third song is by Royal Blood, Figure It Out. It's a nice little, so it's kind of a hard rock song. It is a hard rock song, and it's badass as fuck.
Okay.
I really wish like WWE would use it as like a theme song for something, because it's fucking gets me pumped up.
That's the perfect segue to my number 3, which is Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Throw it up. Gangster
It's a good
ass song.
I thought it was gonna be like "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" by Elton John.
No, absolutely not. I'm going with some actual, you know, a little bit of artistic integrity. There was never a Lil Jon, and there will never be a Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? Dude's an individual.
There was a Lil Jon though.
He wasn't Lil Jon. And he probably put an H in his name. And let's not forget about the East Side Boys. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever remember that Cribs episode?
Vaguely.
Well,
Vaguely.
Let me just give you a little...
Where he just kept
look-ski.
yelling the whole time?
Yeah, well, you know, that's his niche. Again, genius. But his East Side Boys are these two 300-pound, 6-foot-plus motherfuckers, and they drank crunk juice out of gasoline tanks, you know, like the little red tanks. And then he had them do backhand springs, and they were these giant-ass dudes doing gymnastics moves in the fucking backyard.
I do, yeah.
God, dude,
Yeah.
I miss Cribs. They need to reboot that shit.
I agree, actually.
You know?
Totally agree. I remember Nelly's, where he was just like, yeah, I got this big aquarium because I like fishes. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, where was that? Like Lake St. Louis or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
The Yin Gang Twins is the best because they literally are just outside yelling with like their like 4 Cadillacs, just like absurd colors, and their neighbors just have like
Wow.
their neighbors just have like their Honda CRVs there, and like
Have you ever seen the Red Man one? When they walk up to the door and the screen's broken? And he picks up this busted fucking doorbell, and he's like, "Hey, yo, look, you just gotta rub these 2 wires together."
Yeah.
And then they walk into the living room, and he's like, "Shit, that's my cousin." And this dude's just passed out.
Have you seen the Chris Pontius one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go to his car. He's like, "Yeah, I'm living out of here for now."
Yeah. Oh, this show is so scripted. I feel like with
Oh yeah, for sure. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, it's Jim's.
It's
My turn?
Diego's 4.
Yim.
My 4th song is a little song by band Augustana called Boston.
Ooh.
Remember that little jam?
Yeah, I do remember that song. It's a good song.
Yeah, how'd that go? I'm shipping off to Boston.
That's Dropkick Murphys.
I know.
Yeah, you
I know.
idiot.
Is Boston also a band?
Yes.
I think that's
Boston
what I
is
was
a band,
thinking
yeah.
of.
They're the ones that, what's one of their
Feels
good
like
songs?
the first time. That's Boston.
Yeah.
Feel like the very first time. Yeah, was that James
Yeah, but
Blunt
this song,
or Corey?
Boston-
Who knows? You'll never know.
But yeah, just a good little throwback.
How does
to
that song go, though? I forgot.
Yeah, I was trying to ask, but nobody would fucking give me an answer. I had to make all these fucking jerk off remarks, and still just nobody filled me in.
Jim, it's your turn. It's your turn to sing, anyway. So, how's that song go?
Come on.
All right. Oh wait, I have to sing.
Yeah.
We gotta hear how the song goes.
Oh, it goes like.
Cut my life into pieces.
I'll give you a little bass.
This is my passport.
Bow, bow,
Said I
bow,
think I'm good.
bow.
Boston.
Oh yeah, I do know that song. That was good.
So I think I'm going to Boston.
You'll probably be able to sing it better.
Think I have a
after you
new life. Are you afraid to like sing because like your parents are upstairs?
I
think I'll start a new life. I hear it's nice in the summer.
That's much better.
Dude, I've always wanted to go to karaoke and pick like a quiet song, like pick like James Blunt and just sing it in like an emo like grunge voice.
You know what? Honestly, that would
For
probably
like
catch
karaoke.
on.
You're beautiful. It's true.
You know how something was it Breaking Hanley or some shit?
Breaking Bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Jim, you remember that?
Benjamin.
No, it wasn't Break. It was like Hanley or something. They did that Lollipop
Yeah,
song
I know
by
what
Lil
you're
Wayne.
Yeah.
And it was
I
actually
know who-
really dope.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Turning other songs into rock
Yeah, I
songs
know.
is pretty legit gimmick if you can do it. You know,
If you do it right.
Yeah, dude, that was the
Right, right.
fucking thing back in the day.
right? That's my point. I mean, fuck. Look, Weezer
Yeah.
just put out a whole album just basically doing karaoke again.
And
because
a nice little segue here for a shout out of Songs of the Week. Because I can't remember if Jim said it or not, but if he didn't, but Weezer, "Take on Me" is a shout out song for this.
I feel
week.
like we already talked about that. To be
I feel like
honest
we
with
did
you.
too, but it's
Pretty
not
sure
on the
we did.
playlist.
Yeah, I think we did too.
I
'Cause we
think we
talked about the
mentioned it
music
as we
video.
were
How it has,
coming in.
Yeah,
So sorry for the repetition, everyone, but
It's all right.
it's cool.
but anyway,
It's definitely worth
happens.
shouting out again. To be honest with you.
I'm just gonna throw it on the playlist. I think we already said that, and I just forgot to put that song.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Fuck it, dude.
It's okay.
Just throw that
Fuck it.
whole karaoke album on there.
No, dude.
Okay. All right. That's a good talk, and that's how we brainstorm around Offended. Everybody, we throw out really good
Soapers, baby.
ideas. Todd shoots them down, and we keep moving. That's the way to keep that morale high. Good team spirit.
It's like
I was gonna
like a
say 'cause
toy
I would
product
have
company.
spread it
Just like,
out,
yep,
but I
nope,
stopped
shitty
it. No,
idea,
dude.
Yes, men only in this industry. Oh shit! Is it my number 4?
That's mine.
Okay.
No, dude.
Oh, that wasn't your. Okay, that was a shout out.
Yeah, that was a shout out. But my fourth song is a song called "Exit," the live version by U2, and it's like one of their harder hitting songs, darker songs too.
Couldn't get through one goddamn song of the week
You know
without
what?
you.
Just because you're saying that, I'm gonna fucking give you a little teaser of it.
Oh, and what a shocker! I'm getting ear raped as usual. Just wanna
you're getting
say,
ear Cobained.
Hashtag me too. There was no consent here. Todd's fucking feisty tonight, dude. I dig it.
I'm not on drugs.
I think I'm.
It's chemical balance is fucking all jacked up. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right, any day now.
Yeah. I guess the live version's not on here. I guess we'll just play this song.
Wow.
Literally crickets.
That's good.
Literally crickets. If you could just skip to the end. All right. Okay.
Nope, we're listening to it. The live version's so much better. I might just change my pick to just take On Me. I thought it was on.
It's okay. Nope, stick with it.
No. Yeah, there's no turning back. No, you got to stand your ground.
Oh, it is on here. My bad. It is on here. It is on here.
Please don't play
It is on here.
All right. Totally feels like we're there. For sure. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going.
Yeah. You know when someone puts their foot in their mouth and then they just keep talking?
I wish that was one time or another time. I wish that there was just a camera here because I'm just staring at Corey with just the deadest face. I'm just like, I'm gonna keep playing it.
Just like,
My face was just dead. I'm just like, fuck you.
I just picture Corey's probably just sitting there, like with his lips like tucked in his mouth, just like,
No, he was just looking down the whole time, just like nodding and saying, he's like, okay, all right,
Dude,
all
my
right.
top two lips over my bottom lip kind of got it tucked in. Yeah. It's like when somebody shows you a song and then they say, oh, but the live version's better. Well, yeah, but we're not fucking there live, so, you know.
Yeah, or just that funny
that tells because I don't like that band. You dig me? All right. Number 4, Tom McDonald.
I just found out about the Beatles.
Dude, that's been like 2 years now, all right?
Not much
It was
better.
like last year. It was like last summer, man.
Yeah.
It was actually last summer. You are correct.
It hasn't even been a full fucking year yet, you idiot.
Hey, but I now know.
It's like the angriest episode of Offended we've done yet.
It's fine, man. You just gotta let the juices flow. But yeah, my homie Tom McDonald, this guy, he just keeps on getting it. The song's called Hell of It. It's a bang.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Give it a little peep ski.
Neat.
Okay, dude. You need to chill out with that fucking attitude.
Well, you know what? I've never heard of it because I don't like that guy. Anyway, moving on.
No wonder parents give their kids fucking Adderall. I totally get it now.
No wonder parents abort their kids.
I got this. Well, yeah, I guess in the long run, that's probably cheaper than an Adderall prescription. So,
whoa,
Corey's face.
Well, Todd's always like, "Oh man, Corey, I don't know, you might take it a little too far," and then he just throws the fucking abortion card out there. All right.
Oh, sorry, Schmishmortion.
Hey man, we're swinging hands tonight. I dig it. This is gonna be fucking therapeutic, baby. Okay, so we go from Tom McDonald to abortion back to Jim Stout. Jim, you want to wrap this up for us, buddy?
Back to a little song called "I Walk Alone," the theme song for Dave Bautista.
Oh God, it's
Dave Bautista's back in the WWE.
That song is so bad.
Who's that by?
Yeah,
Saliva.
Probably like the CFOs.
No, it's Saliva.
Oh, is it?
You didn't even write down the band name?
No, I just knew the song was called "I Walk Alone."
Dude, have you heard
Jimmy.
actual, the real version of that song? It's so bad. Like, the version that WWE edits for him is, listenable. The real song with, verses and shit is horrible.
Bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I really like his fucking theme song, so that's good.
I just wish you would have came a little more prepared. I mean, it sounds like a WWE walk-in song.
Yeah.
It's pretty perfect.
Well, that's how it goes, but that's not how, the song, is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to doctor it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't have a Todd over here, just somebody sitting there with an iPhone playing
I'll play you too again if you're not going to shut the fuck up.
We will not.
Right, I'm sorry. Dude.
I'm sorry.
This is therapeutic, man. Sometimes you just gotta air it out.
Fuck people.
See how I got it for you two to just destroy each other tonight?
Fuck people. That's weird. I can't even disagree with that. All right, Todd.
My
Cinco.
fifth and final song, since Rami Malek won the Academy Award for Best Actor as Freddie Mercury. Not a big deal. I'm going to go with Radio Gaga from the Live Aid show by Queen.
Nice. Hey, I
It's a
just
good
want to
song.
interject real quick, actually.
Where Lady Gaga actually got her name.
No shit. That's a fun fact, actually. I like learning something new every day. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And yesterday I actually learned that I should have been listening to my mother for a very long time, but we finally did that Ancestry.com bullshit, and she's been telling me forever, and I've never paid attention because I'm like, what the fuck's a bohemian other than a Queen song? But yeah, it turns out that my great-grandma was like a full-fledged bohemian gypsy, which I think is pretty fucking gnarly.
It's pretty gnarly.
So then I was looking at that Bohemian Rhapsody
I'm being
song,
real,
so-
too. This isn't a joke.
No, I appreciate
It's
that.
gnarly as shit.
It really is cool, though. It's pretty cool.
I'm in such a shithead mode right now.
I like it, dude. Now you get to experience me. This is my day-to-day, Todd. Welcome.
This is normally me, like, on Twitter and just going at fucking marks.
Right, again.
This is me. This is me with anybody the last like 4 months of my life. So.
Jim texted me on Monday. He goes, I'm in a mood. I'm going to
Yeah.
fucking go off.
Well, again, like my boy Steve Jobs says,
He's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. Said, excuse me. And it wasn't even Steve Jobs. It was his neighbor growing up. But anyways.
Mark Zuckerberg.
You got to grind rocks to polish marbles, baby. Sometimes we just got to get a little animosity up in this bitch.
Clanging and banging.
Hey, fucking amen.
Clanging
Let's go. So, my
and
Cinco.
banging. Netflix
you know what?
and chillin'.
You know what? This is really the perfect segue to end all
Hulu
this.
and Do You.
You know what this is?
IMAX and Climax.
Hey, these are
Amazon
top of the dome,
Prime and
everybody.
Nasty
These
Time.
are top of the dome. Todd's totally not reading those off of anything. Top of the dome.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not that smart. I like my Adderall.
You know, maybe you need a cleanse, Todd. You're a little too dependent. You ever heard of this song called Happy Little Pill? You should peep it sometime. That's not my final song. My final song is absolutely the best way to sum up this little quarrel we just had. This was less a songs of the week and more just like a Bash Bros session. But Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Ooh, good one.
Thanks, guys.
Good pick.
Good solid pick. I like how we can end on a happy note.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
It's like our dysfunctional family movie, and we end on
Yeah.
a happy note. Too
Bingo.
bad this movie continues now with topics.
That's all right. The Griswolds made it to their destination, so...
And they had a
Nice,
shitty
yeah.
Christmas.
Doesn't matter how you beat the leprechaun as long as you get to the pot of gold. That's what Stewie Griffin always
Shitter's
says.
full!
Great talk, guys.
Yeah, good talk. All right,
Keep
see you
it
guys
moving.
next
Let's
week.
keep this energy up. Energy up.
Well, anyway, that was Songs of the Week. You can go check out our playlist at Offender Presents Songs of the Week exclusively on Spotify. Go
Oh yeah, I made you a
check it
list too,
out.
so I can just send it to you now, so you don't have to dissect.
Wow,
it.
Corey used his phone tonight, Jim.
And check this out, new phone.
I was gonna say your phone's not cracked.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And also, I
Don't
fucked
drop
myself and got the 7, and
Oh,
so
you
then
need
I
a little
realized you
lightning
got to
port.
get the little dinky.
Man.
Fucking goddamn scam.
Did you buy it already?
Nope.
I have one. You can
Nope.
have it.
Hannah hooked me up with one, so
was gonna say
I
you can
appreciate
have
it.
it.
Trust me, I lose my phones like
Fine,
every 2
fine, I'm
months.
just trying to be nice.
No,
Whatever
bro.
you don't- no,
look,
don't take it.
Look,
Don't take
put
it.
it in
It's fine.
layaway because I'm definitely gonna need it in the future. I lose
Put
my
it in
phones every
layaway.
2 months. I'm gonna lose one of those little fucking connectors like every week.
That's because you're stupid. All right,
Yeah,
so
bro,
moving
just
on.
get the AirPods.
I'm not stupid, dude. I just got scatterbrain. All right. The fucking symptom of a genius, if you
Jim-
must know.
Jim, you're a baby.
Do what?
Jim shit's like a baby.
Jim, you're a baby. Well, you're just a bigger baby.
Yeah. Bigger baby.
So I have to shout out real quick. There's a YouTube channel called Up Up Down Down, and it's hosted by this professional wrestler. It's a total video game channel, but it gets all the wrestlers like out of character, and they're just being like just hanging out, but they're giving each other shit like this whole time, and it's hilarious. And they had like a little mini podcast about like this guy's trip, and how they travel together, and how horrible his trip was. And they're just giving each other so much shit, and he's like, "You're a baby." He's like, "Well, you're a bigger baby." And the host is like, "I love the insults, guys. I love the fucking insults." Anyway,
Your brain has a hard
stuff.
candy shell.
head is a thick kink. What's that? Shut up, Richard. All right.
Shut up, Richard.
You're naughty. All right.
Fuck!
I just unpaused it. I hope that's on the show.
What did he just do?
Jim, what just happened?
I'm trying to get something to fucking pull up on my goddamn computer, and I don't know.
I really hope that's on the show. Fuck!
Oh, no, not what I wanted to do.
What, you looking up
Porn?
dick porn?
No. Are you getting a call from my Skype?
Yeah, I am, actually. All right, so anyway, the Oscars was this past weekend, and not a big deal, but I went 16 for 24 on my predictions. You know, it's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
as opposed to?
I beat Katie, my mom, my little brother, and
that's all I needed,
my
just some
boyfriend,
more background.
Greg, and my little brother made me a little, like, he cut out like a Oscars thing at the beginning of the show, but what was clutch is that Greg didn't miss a fucking prediction for the first like 6 or 7 like predictions, and I was down by 2, and I made that comeback and won.
Right.
Kicked his ass, actually.
Pulled ahead, took the lead.
Fuck yeah.
In the face of adversity.
But I gotta say, man, like, the Oscars needs a host. That's all I gotta say. It was pretty boring this year.
Yeah.
See, a lot
I
of
kind
people
of think
saying
that speaks to the whole
saying
thing,
they
though.
didn't
Like, if it
need a
needs a
host.
host, then fuck it.
Well, because, like, Jimmy Kimmel, like,
Can I
2
tell you
years ago
something? I've
was
never
fucking
I've
hilarious.
never watched one Oscars in my life. So
do you know the whole thing with Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon? How they act
They
like
like fake hate each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, even
So-
I'm privy to that, yeah.
at the Oscars 2 years ago, Matt Damon was presenting an award, and the music started playing him out as he's presenting. He's like, "You're really gonna play me out, really?" And it cuts down to Jimmy Kimmel like orchestrating like the music. Goes, "Come on, wrap it up, let's go." Like,
yeah, so there's a little theme to play on. I
yeah,
feel that.
oh, it's hilarious, and like they legit brought in, like, if you watch like some of the highlights from the Oscars like from 2 years ago, they're fucking hilarious. Like, Jimmy Kimmel was hilarious.
Hilarious is a bit of a stretch, maybe entertaining, but I dig what you're saying.
No, it was funny because the whole night he rips on Matt Damon the whole night, and like
I feel you.
they cut to him like, so they had like people watching, like sitting in a movie theater, in an empty movie theater, and they have like an actor watching like the Best Picture nominees, right? And they talk about the movie. It cuts to Jimmy Kimmel sitting in the empty movie theater just like everybody else, but he's watching I Bought a Zoo, or We Bought a Zoo with Matt Damon in it. And he's like, wow, he's like, look at his acting. He's like, he can tell he's just trying so hard and just nothing's happening. Like,
I actually remember that movie too.
yeah, it's just like, this is like such a good movie. I hope it did well at the box office. It bombed. Like,
Yeah, I feel like that makes
no, like
sense.
the whole
I've
night,
never seen it.
they brought people from the street of Los Angeles, like on a tour bus, and brought them in, like brought them into the show, and they're like, oh my god, and he's like,
Into the Oscars?
yeah,
That's
and
pretty
like
dope.
everybody's like shaking hands, taking selfies with people. It was pretty funny, and then Kimmel looks at Damon and goes, pay no attention to that ass, pay no attention to him. Like, the whole show was like that, though. It was funny.
I feel that. Yeah, again, keeping you entertained. I get it.
But
That's
this
what it's
year-
all about.
There's no host, and
Yeah.
it just felt like, this is boring.
It could have been Kevin Hart if the fucking PC vultures didn't ruin everything.
And The Rock would have been all over that show, and it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
So there you go. Prime fucking example.
but I
Idiots.
have to shout out Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. That performance of Shallow was like really fucking good, honestly.
Yep. All I know is...
I didn't know Bradley Cooper could like actually like sing like a 90s like grunge singer.
Oh, I'm sure he probably had some vocals going for him, but...
I'm not gonna say he's that great of a singer.
He was decent, dude. He wasn't like...
most people, all I'm saying nowadays is they got some
it's
help
easy
from the
when
audio team.
when you can write a
so-
song around like a guy's voice. It's easier to do.
It's just saying it's the
I just don't
91st
buy into
Academy
the whole
Awards.
hype. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, they should have won every
And it
fucking
was just this
award
past
because
weekend,
they
right?
Yeah.
because you just have a
Well,
you just have a bunch
2019
of
minus
chicks that
91
are."
is fucking 1928.
Jim just
So.
went on a rant and we just cut him off completely.
What's up, Jim?
Yeah, man, just like I'm like talking, and you're just like, "Oh yeah, man."
We completely just
I
like
thought my God,
Yo, dude, that's not
He,
my
like,
fault. Todd
having
engaged
a-
me.
completely just drowned him out.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool, man. I'm good.
You just make some really good point that was probably going to change the course of the entire show.
Jesus Christ.
It was probably going to be something that you were going to agree with, but now I just don't care anymore.
Can I please hear it?
I was just going to say, I don't buy into the big hype about, like, I'm sure, like, the movie has, like, a cool point and all that good stuff. But everybody just wanted them to win because you got a bunch of dumb bitches and shit that are like, oh, my God, we love Lady Gaga because she says what she wants to say and blah, blah, and Bradley Cooper's just a fucking heartthrob, and he's in a movie and he can kind of sing. And
it's all manufactured, no doubt. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, fuck
I've
off,
been steering away from being that guy because apparently I'm too fucking negative.
Here's the thing that makes the Oscars...
But I appreciate that point of view, Jim.
Here's the thing that makes the Oscars fun, though. If you watch it with, like, say, a group of people.
Yeah, if you make a drinking game out of it, for sure. You can make anything else.
But you, like, make, like, a prediction game. Like, I won $20 off it.
I don't know about a predict. I wouldn't know what to predict. I don't watch any of that bullshit in the first place.
You don't have to know. I didn't know half the shit.
But I mean, drinking game for sure.
Dude,
I could dig that.
Watch the Oscars in Vegas with the prop bets and everything.
Oh yeah, see now we're talking.
That's what I'm saying.
But now
like,
I'm going
you can
out
make
of my way
fun
to
out
have
of
fun because I had a pretty good Sunday and I didn't need the Oscars. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like the goddamn Oscars. It's the only award show I like. Fuck the Grammys.
It sounds like good family bonding.
Fuck the
time.
Grammys.
You know, I got Millie on the way.
Fuck the Grammys.
Maybe I'll watch that next year. Yeah, I don't watch any of them. They're all garbage. All the awards they make are garbage. It's just to try to promote certain fucking artists that all of the record labels have already signed, and it's just all bullshit.
What about a Slammy Award? What about a Slammy Award?
I don't even know what that is either.
It's because you're a mark.
I will say probably the only good award shows are probably the ones like overseas, like the European ones in like France, because they actually just like pay attention to music, and it's people that like should actually be honored for making actual music, and
the
not
British
just like
Music Awards are
being
like
on TMZ 24/7.
Exactly. The British Music Awards like honor like good fucking music, and the Oscars, in my opinion, are like the last one of the American award shows that like honor good movies.
See, I could see that because here's what I'm trying to say: any fucking award show that Cardi B is at, your boy is not giving it any validity.
Right.
You back.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Like,
and if 6ix9ine wasn't in jail, he probably would have been at the fucking Grammys.
Right. So like,
he'll be there next year. Mark it.
maybe 2045, but I don't think before then. But
right. Yeah. And you're telling me that like album of the year is like Cardi B, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift. You're telling me there wasn't any other like solid music.
Was that what the Grammys was?
Yeah.
See, that's exactly why I don't pay attention.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to hear any of
and
that.
They were trying to make like a big uproar that like nobody watches the Oscars because there's not big popular movies like superhero movies nominated for Best Picture. I'm like, well, it doesn't. That's not what it's about. Like,
wait, but Black Panther did win some, didn't it?
It won like Best Costume.
And that's garbage too, but I haven't even seen that, but that's some bullshit.
It won Costume.
I've heard that movie's very overrated.
It is. I will say, like,
and I'm being polite when I say overrated because you already know what I think.
I liked Black Panther,
but
I don't think it was as good as everybody else is saying it is. It's the fucking.
It wasn't.
It's the fucking Lion King. It's the Lion King.
It's the PC bros, man. Do you want to get? Should we go?
It's just.
I got my fucking finger on the trigger. It's the fucking PC bros who are afraid to say the movie wasn't good just because it has an all-black cast. And how is that not more fucking racist or just as racist as not fucking making the movie in the first place? Like, say what you want to feel about it. I haven't seen it personally, but I know every single person that has at the very least say it's a fucking overrated movie. And it's like, isn't it the first Marvel movie to ever fucking win whatever, yada yada?
Get nominated for Best Picture.
There you go.
But to their credit, it is the highest grossing movie ever made.
Of course it is. Again, the PC vultures. If you didn't go see it, you must be a fucking racist. Get the fuck out of my face, garbage ass movie.
Yeah, they like it was like an alright superhero movie. Like it wasn't one of my favorites, and not because of like who was in it or the fact that it was like an all black cast. It was just like no, it just wasn't like it didn't tickle my fancy all that much. And
honestly, I thought the visual effects
fucking
sucked
blow it
in
all up to be something that's not. It couldn't just be like, hey, we got this badass Marvel movie coming. Check it out.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, the visual effects in it were very fucking weak compared to, like, the other Marvel movies. Like,
yeah.
And I didn't understand that, because it's like, I don't know. I have no idea.
All I'm saying is I am definitely going a little bit outside of my lane because I haven't seen the movie personally. But I haven't seen the movie personally because I felt like it was being force-fed to everyone. Again, like, you had to see it. And the race card was definitely being played at least at an undertone level, depending on your perception of the situation. But all that being said, there are other Marvel movies I know for certain that I've seen all on the fucking blogs and bullshit that would have and should have been nominated.
I thought
that's all I'm saying.
I thought Infinity War was 1,000 times better than Black Panther.
Yeah,
it was just it's a dark, fun movie. Like,
right.
and I like movies that are fucked up.
Well,
so.
Obviously, that's what I'm the most annoyed about is that it got politicized at all. So that's what ruined it for me from the start. And then if you go deeper down the politicized hole, then you get into all the bullshit that I just glazed over, and we can keep moving.
Honestly, though, I haven't seen the Green Book yet, and so I'm not going to pass judgment on the Green Book, but that won Best Picture. And
see, I know nothing about that except for some more bullshit with Leslie
I've never
Snipes.
seen it, but like I want to watch it. Like I do want to watch it. And I will say, however, like looking at this list of Best Picture movies this year, it's a very fucking weak year for like Best Picture movies. Because I've seen half of these, and it's just like Bohemian Rhapsody was good and it was fun, but it's nowhere near Best Picture material. But Rami Malek was fucking phenomenal in it. Like I think he deserved the Best Actor because he was Freddie fucking Mercury.
Yeah,
like
I've always thought that was trippy since day one because Jim's always been infatuated with this fuck. And then when they said he was playing Freddie Mercury, like, I know nothing about anything pop culture related, but I was like, damn, I kind of feel like that dude was, like, literally made to play that role.
Dude, he's good. He's fucking phenomenal in it.
He's a fucking man,
Christian
dude.
Bale,
He's like such a good fucking actor.
Christian Bale was, I think he has to be the runner-up for Best Actor as he played Dick Cheney in the movie Vice.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was good. I do want to see that movie.
It's not makeup that he's wearing. It's all, he gained weight for that movie.
Well, that's what he is, man.
It's crazy.
What do they call that? Like a method actor?
Yeah.
He gets
Method
into his
actor.
roles heavy.
So that movie was nominated for Best Picture, and the movie was good, but there's parts in it where I'm just like, it's really slow, and I didn't think it was that great.
So who won?
The Green Book.
Oh, that's right.
But the movie that like...
Oh, yeah, these are all the other nominees.
But the movie that I thought that I at least saw out of the movies that were nominated, the movie that I saw that I thought was good and I think should have won Best Picture was Black Klansman, about the true story about the undercover police officer.
Yeah, I have heard about that. That sounds awesome.
There was a bunch of undercover police officers going into the KKK, and this African-American police officer was disguising his voice as they were calling him.
Yeah, he had to like write the script for the rest of them, basically.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
And he was trying to figure out what to say. And so when the white officers would go to the KKK rallies, they're like, "Your voice sounds a little different in person," and they totally fooled him.
Right.
Like,
see
crazy.
now, and my point being with all the Black Panther
that's a true
bullshit,
story too.
Right? And I almost feel like at the opposite end of the spectrum, that movie maybe didn't win again for maybe the complete fucking parallel aspect. Like, if it would have won, would it have? It kind of feels like it's patronizing now. Like now that you've put fucking
Like
that Marvel movie in the mix, and then you give a racial aspect to everything now. Now the Black Klansman, which I heard is a great fucking movie, it probably maybe didn't win for some of the same reasons. Like maybe they didn't want to look like they were pandering all the way.
The thing that I thought was funny is that like they legit were like the media and everything played the racial card on it, and it was like Black Panther needs to win. Black Panther needs to win. I'm like, of
course.
What about this fucking phenomenal movie in Black Klansman that's like actually about like racist bullshit in this world that's fucked up?
Because one, people have no fucking brains, and two, they have no spines.
Like,
and probably in the opposite order.
And props, I will clap for Spike Lee. That's his first fucking Oscar win. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Wait, what did he win?
He Best Director. No, Best Writer. Best Adapted Story. He won. Finally won.
But it didn't win Movie of the Year.
No. And he lost Director to Fonzo Cuarón, I think is his name, for Roma, which I heard Roma's cinematography in that movie is absolutely beautiful and amazing, which I want to see because that's like, I'm a sucker for like really good cinematography. Even if the movie's shit, I will love the movie if the cinematography is like amazing.
Something I have a gutter palette for, but I'll develop appreciation.
I went to school
over
for
time.
film, so
yeah,
like,
I dig what you're saying.
Yeah, like,
right.
It's
I just
really
wouldn't be able to
off.
appreciate it, is all I'm saying. So if it was boring, I'd be like, fuck that movie.
It's really hard to pull off, like, good cinematography. And
the last thing I just want to reiterate, and then I'll be done on my SJW shit, is the exact point that you just made, that now you've fucking, like, we just been talking about, but you've put Black Panther in the mix, and it's a garbage movie, and everybody knows why the fuck it's in there, and nobody, whoever put it in there, will admit anything about it. And then you got a movie that's factual, that literally probably changed the course of history, but not to be too dramatic.
It's legit based on this guy's life.
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
And now you've lumped those in the same... Do you see what I'm saying? It's fucking patronizing.
Black Panther overshadowed
look at it for
Black
what it's
Klansman.
worth. They want to say that it's not racially motivated or is from a good place. Again, that's fucking patronizing. If the movie isn't up to par, why throw it in there just to fucking appease a few PC dickheads?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm done.
No, I mean,
Because now you've illegitimized a fucking quality movie with a real historical premise.
In my predictions, I picked Black Panther, but I was rooting for Black Klansman to win. And that didn't happen. And then when the Green Book won, I was like, really? So I want to watch it now. I just want to see if it's good or not. But it's when La La Land lost to Moonlight, that whole fiasco.
You're falling on deaf ears, homeboy.
Do you not know what happened?
Fuck no.
At the Oscar 2 years ago, they opened up the envelope, and one actor, it was the old Bonnie and Clyde. Mm-hmm. And the actor's looking at it, and he's like, and he shows the actress, the fucking
did he think
card.
it was, the wrong
and she
movie?
goes, La La Land. And he's like, no. And La La Land comes up and accepts the award.
Oh, okay. I think I did hear about that.
And they're like, it was the same envelope from the previous award, which was Best Actress, Emma Stone, for La La Land. So he was like, we don't have the right envelope.
And he was showing her
and he
to be
froze. Yeah, he's like, shit.
She was just like, La La Land.
It's the last award of the night. It's basically the
so
world
they pulled
championship.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't know what to do. And the director of La La Land grabbed the envelope. He goes, Moonlight, you're the real winners. Get up here.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, how did he find the envelope?
Because you saw all these producers running around, and he just grabbed it.
Well, that's kind of hype, though.
Because he saw the envelope that said Emma Stone. He's like, fuck, we didn't win.
That's almost so hype the conspiracy theorist starts coming out in me.
Dude, it was crazy.
That was a marketing gimmick.
I think so. I think it was, too.
Promotional tool.
Jimmy Kimmel, in which I think they kind of used Jimmy Kimmel to, because I honestly believe Jimmy Kimmel didn't know about it. And because he came out, he's
real look of surprise from somebody.
And on his show, he was like, I felt so bad. I felt like it was my fault because I'm the host, so I'm gonna get shit on. And I legit felt bad for Jimmy Kimmel for a second. Cause
that dude's making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go too far. He'll be all right.
Yeah, but people on Twitter, these fucking morons were legit blaming Jimmy Kimmel that it was his fault because, as in, he runs the show,
right?
Because he's the host,
right?
It's just you fucking idiots.
Yeah. Well, obviously they're idiots because if they're contributing to such a futile fucking conversation in the first point, then
My point is, I watched Moonlight. I thought Moonlight was shit. La La Land, I thought was a fantastic movie.
Has that got one of my go-gay guys in it?
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
It's probably a fucking
The last 10 minutes of that movie is a fucking sucker punch to your gut, and you're like, you do not see it coming at all.
I'm writing this down. I'm going to watch this movie.
It's a musical, just so you know. It's hard. Get through it for that last 10 minutes, and you're like, whoa. That makes the whole movie.
I think that happened to me the first time. What did I go see? I think it was Frozen I went and saw in theaters. And I did not know it was a musical.
Well, it's a Disney movie.
Yeah, bro, but just really took me for a fucking...
Have you never seen a cartoon Disney movie?
Yeah, obviously. I know,
seen The Lion
but
King?
it had just been a little while.
Jim, are you still there?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I'm here. You guys are just having a nice back and forth.
He sounds like Trisha Takanawa coming in a fucking thunderstorm. Or who's it? Ollie?
Ollie. Here's Ollie with the weather. It's raining sideways. Where's your umbrella? Had it. Inside out, half a mile down.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up, man.
You are breaking up.
The fake.
What?
The Oscars are fake. I think I'm able to translate that for you, but none of that came through. I feel like that was more telepathic than anything.
Jim, we're going to call you back. Let's see if we can get a better connection out of you, because we can't hear you at all.
We need Jim back in the studio, stat.
But, no, but La La Land was fucking good. They can't hear this. They can't hear it.
Oh, damn, I wish they could. That's a dope little beat.
But it's just La La Land is a fucking great movie.
This is Jim?
What? What?
Hello?
Yep,
we hear you.
Yell so loud.
You got me?
Like a fucking old guy out there hearing hello.
that's a shiny new bicycle you got there. Jesus. Fucking crazy person.
Sorry for
Can you hear me?
speakers.
Yep. But
Yeah,
La La
Jim,
Land
get
was
there.
good.
Can you hear me?
Watch it. Last 10 minutes makes the whole movie.
All right.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I like it. I mean, like I said, it's got to go gay guy. It's a must. It's on the bucket list for sure.
But other than that, the Oscars, props to Regina King. Like, she's been trying to get an Oscar for like the last 15 years, maybe 20 years, and she was like the female version of like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, just kept trying every year and never got it. Finally got it.
What would I know her from? You
trying
just
to think of what
assume
you
like
would
I
know her
know
from.
actors and actresses' names.
I'm not saying that you do. I'm just trying to say like.
Well, I know. I just need some fucking context
I
here,
know.
bro.
I'm looking it up. I'm trying to think of what you would know her from. Jesus.
I need a basis for my
She was
evaluation.
She was Dana Jones in Friday.
Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere.
See, she was in Jerry Maguire.
Who was she in Jerry Maguire?
She was Maurice Tidwell. She was.
Was she Cuba's wife?
I think so.
Okay,
I think.
just making sure. I mean, that would be logical, but hey, I didn't want to be racist. Keep going. I got a face. I'm forming something, but I need eyes and a nose. You know, I got cheekbones right now, a forehead. Give me one more movie.
Jim, you're breaking up a lot.
Yeah, Jim, this is kind of embarrassing, dude.
What about now?
You're good. Now you're good.
Just like
Now I'm good?
Yep.
strap some tinfoil to an antenna. Your signal's coming in weak.
She had a smaller role in Boys in the Hood.
Oh. Smaller role? No, I know who that chick was.
If Beale Street Could Talk. That's what she won the Academy Award for this year. She's been in a lot of like TV. Like,
isn't she Ice Cube's homegirl? No, she's... Isn't she the fucking dude... I don't want to ruin Boys in the Hood, but isn't she Ice Cube's brother's baby mama?
No, she might be Cuba's girlfriend in that one too.
Cuba?
Yeah,
Cuba Gooding Jr.? Boys in the Hood?
He's in Boys in the... He's like one of the main characters. He is the main character.
That's not... Oh, wait. That's who I'm thinking. No. Yeah, because he's... No, that's not the baby mama. Yeah.
Shalika?
No, that's word.
Shalika is her name.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, she's got like a decent sized role. That's why you threw me off.
I mean, it's not like... I didn't want to say like she's a main character like Cuba Gooding.
I don't want to get into semantics. I'm just, you know... You misled me just a little bit. What's up? What's on the fucking ballot here? What do we got rocking? Where are we going?
That's Regina King.
Okay. Definitely not who I thought of. Yep, nope. Just fucked me up totally on that one. Well, maybe that's her. That's her a little bit older, though. That is who I think it is.
Maybe.
It is. That's who I think it is.
Maybe. Anyway.
Okay.
That's the Oscars. That's the Oscar talk. We've been talking about it for a while. Let's move on. Let's get to Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
Dumb.
So, whatever about the price as far as I'm concerned, I'm just saying the market. Like,
So the Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper.
He does not have thick skin when it comes to criticism. I don't feel like. I feel like he's kind of a fiery dude, and Philly is gonna fucking... If he doesn't come in just bats a-blazing right from the get, bro, they're gonna be shitting on him immediately.
Yep, he's done.
Somebody,
like, here's... I'm sorry for interrupting. I just want to make this
Go
point.
ahead.
This is what I said today when I found out. How much less do you think the second best offer was for him to take Philly? Because me personally, I would have probably taken 300 milli. What did he get? Did he get 330?
He got 330 over 13. The Giants offered him like 10 years, like three
fucking baseball
10
player
or something
who
like
isn't
that.
even
Isn't that
good.
ridiculous?
He's overrated as fuck too.
Well, just dude, the whole fact. Think about. That was the other conversation I had. First of all, yeah, man, I'm sorry, Bryce, but they must have offered you way more money than anybody else.
Why are they offering these players that much money when they've never won a fucking World Series?
Right.
That's my biggest thing.
My point earlier today was, sorry, Jim, but like, remember Stan Musial fucking got offered $100,000, and it was like the most absurd thing back in the day. And I get there's inflation and whatever else. But then, think about the fact, I'm pretty sure the first year he didn't accept it because he said he didn't earn it. Or he made sure he got the stats to where he thought he earned it. But we have gone from that in such a small time frame to nearly $500 million fucking dollars for a baseball player. That's crazy. That's all I'm saying. And the dude isn't even proven yet. I mean, he's marketable, so I get that. Go ahead, Jim. Sorry.
I mean, his stats are like pretty good. Like, he's honestly worth like $250 million. He's not worth over $300 million. He's just not like, and like you said, he's so fucking like I think he's thin skinned and he's kind of just like he's an injury prone player and like he can hit a ball 1,000 miles, but I don't think he's worth $330 million. And his contract's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking no trade clauses, no opt-outs, no nothing. It's just like guaranteed 13 years, $330 million. And it's just like, it's fucking ridiculous. There's a fucking guy sitting in Anaheim named Mike Trout who is fucking 1,000 times better than him every fucking year consistently. And he's stuck with like a $100 million contract, which I know isn't like a lot, but compared to this Harper guy, this guy's stuck in Anaheim with Albert Pujols eating up all the money in order for them to build a team to win this guy a World Series. He just has to sit there, play on a shitty team, and just be the best player in baseball and not get fucking awarded
that's what I was
all these
gonna
other
say about
fucking guys.
I was going to say about Bryce Harper too, though, dude. I feel like the same exact Pujols effect is going to happen. Like, okay, he went there, but Philly's fucking shitty. At least they were last year, from what I remember. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass right now. But not only that, is just that's the other thing that you just mentioned. Like, I just feel like there's other players. I mean, was he supposed to be like the $500 million person when he came in the league or something? Was that like what they said?
Oh, like
I feel like I remember hearing that. And like that's
like 2 years ago. That's what they were saying.
I feel like he basically just rode his fucking reputation at this point. You know? And that definitely inflated his prices.
Here, I want to read you these two Facebook comments that I thought were fucking hilarious. First one says, "Every hour of every day until 2031, Bryce Harper will make $2,900 an hour. If he sits on the shitter for 15 minutes, he will make $725 before he is done wiping. All because he can hit a fucking baseball. Yeah, I'm fucking jealous." It's true, though. Yeah. Like, and then this next one said, "So Bryce Harper's going to Philadelphia for a lot less AAV than I thought. 13 years, $330 million, no opt-outs, no trade clause, no nothing. Breaking it down, he's getting roughly $25 million a year for the next 13 years. That means in non-leap years, he's getting paid $69,000 a day, or roughly $2,897 every hour of every day. That comes out roughly to $48.30 every minute of every day for the next 13 years. If Bryce takes 30 minutes to do his hair, that means he'll make $1,480, and that flow better be flawless."
Probably will be.
He does have good hair.
That's insane.
All I gotta say is we should have played baseball. I'm starting to feel like a hater the more that we talk about it, because like, good for fucking that guy at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, dude, think about
I should have tried harder in high school.
think about an hour going by, and you're just like, oh, man, I just made like an easy few $1,000s. All right.
Yeah, right, but when you're focused like that, dude, that's the whole thing. It's like, okay, he can enjoy it, and he will be able to enjoy it, but also he's got that mindset where he's just fucking just full speed ahead, so I'm sure it doesn't even... I mean, obviously it does cross his mind because he went to the fucking Phillies. That's all I'm saying. He must have went in for the money because, I mean, again, I just feel like that's the worst fit. Like, when I heard the Phillies, I had been hearing them, but when I heard he actually signed him, I was like, holy shit, dude, that's the last place that I thought he would really go.
Yeah, I mean, they have a really good, like, not to get too baseball-y, but they have a really good farm system.
And
they are going to be building up. They're going to be a good team soon. But
well, that's fine, but I'm just talking about the fan base because, again, I feel like he had enough trouble in Washington. And, you know, you just hear shit that would come outside of Washington on occasion, just about, you know, maybe not even direct criticism, but him just being fiery and, you know, kind of fucking bitching and moaning, which, again, comes with the territory.
Yeah, he's fucked in Philly. Like, if he starts having, like, a bad year and you can tell he's going down, Like, if it's happened to the next couple of years, they're going to eat him alive, and he's just going to be like,
I love it.
I love
it.
Man, it's like, dude, you're in fucking Philly.
But hey, my whole philosophy is you got to face that adversity to grow. So maybe he'll end up being like a fucking brilliant spokesperson and shit. Because he's always got to explain himself.
I was honestly surprised he didn't wind up in Chicago. I thought he was going to go to the Cubs for sure.
That would have sucked. I wouldn't have been happy about that.
His dog's name is Wrigley.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably after the chewing gum. Fuck the Cubs. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, but that's a good point, too.
Sure.
Is Wrigley named after the gum?
No. I would imagine so.
Well,
I'm gonna go no on that one.
Oh, you should probably get on your little. I'll get on my little future device.
Is Busch Stadium named after the Busch beer?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Yeah.
I'm joking, guys. Jesus.
But if you want to get technical, technically they named the stadium Busch Stadium first, and then made a beer because you couldn't name a stadium after an alcoholic beverage. Just a fun little fact.
It's
just sliding it in there.
It is named after the chewing gum company.
There we are.
Wrigley?
Yeah.
How long has it been around for?
Hey Todd, you learned something new, buddy.
Hey
you know?
John, you learned something new, buddy.
Yeah, I fucking know a movie from 1929, but I can't fucking know.
Yeah, no shit, right? Some simple sports knowledge.
Hey, I'm Corey. I just found out about the Beatles.
You know what? You're beating a dead horse with that one, man.
Didn't know the Queen sang Fat Bottom Girls.
If I didn't know, and now you're just taking low blows. But if I didn't know, we spoke about that all fucking air. But if I didn't know the Beatles still, you could be giving me shit. But now I am
about the Beatles.
I am thoroughly invested.
Wow, wearing a red hat. Do you support Donald Trump or Fred Durst?
A little A, a little B. If Fred Durst was the vice president, I could not be more thrilled. That would be the coolest thing right now.
A little A, a little B.
That'd be awesome.
Well, speaking of Donald Trump, let's move on to our next thing. No Trumps.
Oh,
And-
this game's fun.
Yeah, we're going to play this, and we're going to play over-under to end the show.
Oh, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, we got some time.
You're really trying to break this team apart, aren't you?
I am. I want to kill everybody right now. All right. So, here we go.
I'm in the poop pit.
Oh, you're in the poop pit. You're in the poop pit now. We're back live.
What's
Offended.
the
time for the first game? Before we
what's
get
the breakdown here? Is this all three of us again, or is it? Oh, well,
nope,
you got
just
the card.
you and Jim. Just you and Jim.
All right.
Did I win
Just
the
you.
last time?
Maybe we can be the three of us for over under.
Okay.
But for
Did I
right
win
now,
last time?
no trumps. We're gonna play no trumps, and we're gonna play over under, and that's the end of the show. But we're gonna do 3 rounds of no trump. We're gonna maybe do 5 for over under because I feel like that's just more fun, anyways.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Jim.
All right.
Wait,
Jim.
did I win? Wait, no, did I win last time?
I won today, so I get to pick.
Well,
Jim, you're going
hang on.
first.
Let me peep those stats. I think Jim did win, so Jim, it is your choice.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Thanks,
What a
dude.
dick. He did that last week too.
Yeah, we got a little thing there.
Yeah.
All right. Statement number 1. I just want one day off when I can go swimming and eat ice cream and look at rainbows. Statement number 2. They're remaking Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that. And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on?
It's kind of a toughie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the second one.
Yeah, that's a little bit more relevant.
Jim is correct. Donald Trump said the second one.
Who said the
Mariah
first one?
Carey said the first one.
That's totally not a shocker.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep, both of those do.
All right, Corey. Statement number 1. Please don't feel so stupid or insecure. It's not your fault. Statement number 2.
Done.
Part of me suspects that I'm a loser, and
Number
the other
one.
part of me
Number one.
thinks I'm a god.
Number one.
And the other part of me thinks I'm God Almighty.
He would never say he's a loser. Number 1.
That's correct. John Lennon said number 2.
Yeah.
He's a Beatle, Corey. If you didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Corey's like, I thought
FBI
he
killed
was
him, and they tried blaming it on whoever.
Yeah. Stephen Landsberg, whatever it
Don't
is.
spread that hate. Don't you put his
I
name
think I'm
out
fucking
there.
Stephen Landsberg.
Yeah, fucking Steven Glansberg.
Stephen
Glansberg, that's it. That's,
What was the? I look like
That's
fucking
a
Steven
Lans-
Glansberg over
that's
here.
a Landsberg.
You gonna make me eat lunch by myself?
Hey,
My
hey,
fucking Steven
hey,
Glansberg?
you look like Jimmy's brother. You do.
Yo, what was that first thing he said, though? On mine? Did you already put that card away?
Yeah. What was that first thing he said?
Number 2.
For Trump?
Yeah.
He said, please don't feel so stupid or insecure.
Yeah,
It's not
for
your fault.
Sure, no doubter. That's why I love that he's the president.
Please don't feel so
Hilarious.
stupid or insecure.
Goddamn funny.
It's not your fault, okay? I'm just saying, it's not your fault. Just don't
Honestly,
feel stupid.
Whatever political affiliation you
idiot.
have, if you just can't sit back and fucking appreciate it and just laugh, then I feel sorry for you.
Oh, this one's good. I mean, I think it's kind of easy,
Jim?
but Jim, this is for you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's
These
rustling
stories
around.
about my intellectual capacity are really getting under my skin. That was statement number 1. Statement number 2. Sorry, losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it.
Oh, it's a fucking dead giveaway.
Yeah, I want to say number 2.
Yeah, bro.
That's correct.
He would never admit that anybody got under his
These
skin.
stories about my intellectual
Yeah.
capacity are
Well, I
really
also
getting
can
under
see
my
him saying
skin.
Yeah, who would say
Sarcasm,
that?
man.
Dick Cheney?
Did I not do a good impression? Stories about my intellectual capacity are really getting under my skin.
Was it Bush?
Yeah.
That's actually who I was going to say, and for some reason I said Dick Cheney.
It was Bush.
Yeah.
Sorry, losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Suck a fart.
Yeah, that's definitely something Trump would say.
Round 3.
And it's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking
That's
funny.
round 3 already?
Yeah.
No, this is me on number 2, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Question 2, round 2.
Thank God I keep
idiot.
score fucking handy dandy
Loser.
notebook, baby.
Mail time, as everybody knows. But the haters and losers refuse to acknowledge that I do not wear a wig. My hair may not be perfect, but it's mine. That was statement number 1. Statement number 2. Let's face it, the teeth are getting more and more British every day. I look in the mirror and I see Austin Powers staring at me.
That's so
Is
easy.
number 2 supposed to be spoken about himself?
Yeah,
Oh, number 1.
yeah.
No
For real.
doubt.
Hugh Grant was number 2.
Yeah.
See, this is where this game is like, it can be like either really hard or majority of the time it's extremely easy.
I feel like most of these, the other quotes have been people who have like checked egos,
Right.
you know?
That's
who
the whole.
have-
That's the whole thing about this game.
So that's like no way that's Trump ever.
Right.
And Trump, we already learned this. Me and Jim cracked that code last time. He's never going to say anything to connotate with being a loser.
Right.
He's never going to say anything to concede that anybody is better than him. So you just got to look for like the most boisterous one, essentially.
I don't like Trump, but that's not a bad mindset to never call
That's
yourself
what
a
I'm
loser.
telling
Like,
you. He's a fucking movie character. It's amazing.
He just needs to do stand-up comedy, honestly.
Yeah.
I know. He's perfect, dude. He's impervious to fucking anything.
Right.
It's
That's what I
awesome.
said.
No shame.
All right. Final round. Jim.
Okay.
Statement number 1. I always do more than I say. I always produce more than I promise. Statement number 2. I don't even consider myself ambitious. Ambitious. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even consider myself ambitious.
Little Freudian slip right there.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow. I don't have my drugs.
Again, it's if you base it on our equation,
read.
it's pretty fucking easy.
Wait, was that?
Yeah, Jim, that was you.
That was all. No, that was all of the second. The
Yeah,
second
the
statement
word
was.
was number
I
1.
don't
and
even
then
consider
number
myself
2.
ambitious. That's a statement 2.
I want to say number 1.
Gotta be.
Jim is incorrect.
No way.
The first one is Richard Nixon. Trump said the second one.
Dude.
Ooh.
Our whole theory's fucking busted.
I told you, there's some that will throw you off.
It was
Yeah.
slightly humble.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I guarantee it was a fucking...
What do you say
it was
after
a backwards
that?
comment
What did
to
he say
himself,
after
yeah.
that? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even ambitious.
What's-
I'm fucking God.
Yeah.
Shit just gets done.
I'm
Doesn't
not
even
ambitious.
require ambition.
I'm not ambitious. Okay, let me tell you, I'm not ambitious. I've already done it.
Shit just happens.
Yeah. I've already done it.
All right.
That was a decent, like that was more of a Trump impression than it was Alec Baldwin.
You got good.
Damn.
All right. Statement
That
number
was his
1.
giveaway.
I'll be honest. Oh, for Corey, for the win. Statement 1. I'll be honest. I felt an urge to squeeze him like a kitten that led to the gesture I made. There was nothing behind it, really. Statement number 2. No, I'm not in the anal.
No, I'm not in the anal.
That's the statement.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Dude, this could be... I don't want to overthink it. The first one kind of sounds something about like grab the pussy, but I don't think he would ever concede to that either. Fuck. I gotta go number one, I guess.
Statement number one?
Yes.
And we're going to overtime.
God damn it.
Donald Trump said, no, I'm not in the anal.
God, of course he did. God damn it. See, you fucked my whole theory up with the last one, and then that one I couldn't apply it to.
I warned you both
God
that don't think like that on every one. Vladimir Putin was the statement number one.
Well, what's the difference?
I'm already pissed.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
I'll be honest,
Putin.
I felt an
Guy's a
urge
G.
to squeeze him like a kitten that led to the gesture I made. There was nothing behind it, really.
That makes total sense. That guy would say that. Oh, what up, naked lady? No clothes. In February. I don't know how she does it.
Her butthole is beaming. All right.
Sponsored by Pucker.
Overtime. Sponsored by...
Sour Pucker.
Anything but credible.
Nice.
Gal Fauché. All right.
Give me it.
Are you playing a video game? 'Cause I hear button mashing.
Yeah, he is, dude.
Little Sonic.
Oh, it's Sonic
I
again.
Keep it
All right.
90s.
All right. Overtime, question one, Jim. Statement number one. And honestly, if somebody wants to criticize me for not being a train wreck, that's fine with me. Statement two. Those who criticize me are only losers and envy people.
Ooh. Can you repeat the first one just one more time?
It's fair. It's fair.
And honestly, if somebody wants to criticize me for not being a train wreck, that's fine with me.
I'm going to go number two. I feel like number one's like a nice little celebrity that doesn't like do anything wrong, and people are like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Jim gets it correct. And kind of correct again. Taylor Swift said the first one.
There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
All right. To keep the game going, Corey. In overtime. Statement number one.
Yes?
If you have the money, having children is great. Statement number two. Don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed.
Going back to last week's cards, I think there was some familiarities with the quote he said last week. And as I have a child due in 2 months, I can totally fucking see where he would come from with number one. So, what was number two again?
Don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed.
I don't feel like he would have the need to say.
I don't either.
Number one.
And the game continues. We're going to a second round. George Burns said the second statement. Trump said the first one.
Yeah. The second one, both of those are just fucking obvious, but the second one's like, meh.
All right. Round two of overtime. Jim.
Give me it.
Statement number one. Trade wars are good and easy to win. Statement number two. We're in a trade war. We've been in a trade war for decades. That's why we have the deficiency.
Can you say the second one again? Corey laughed kind of in the middle of it.
We're in a trade war. We've been in a trade war for decades. That's why we have the deficiency.
Number two.
Incorrect.
Nice.
Ooh.
Donald Trump made the first statement.
Fuck yeah.
Wilbur Ross made the second statement.
Man. The second
Because
one
obviously
sounded more
Donald
like
Trump, again, boisterous as fuck. He was like, I'll fucking win us trade wars.
Yeah, but I could also
I'll
see him
go
like
kick
just,
it in North Korea and fuck shit up.
I also see him like blaming everybody else too for it.
But hey, props to Trump for going to North Korea. I just want to say shout out.
Dennis Rodman did it first.
Really fuck shit up. Yeah,
Corey for the win.
Dennis Rodman should be vice president. We could solve so many problems. Go ahead.
And everybody has the coolest hair.
Right? Go ahead.
Statement number one for the win. If someone's not attacking you, that means you're not doing your job efficiently.
Oh, Jim Stout.
It's Triple H.
That's my whole motto.
A reality
Statement
check.
number two. We have to get much tougher. We have to get much smarter. And if we have to get less politically correct.
Number two.
That is correct. Yes. Sean Hannity said the first one.
I totally fucking agree.
Easy.
Just to
Corey
reiterate.
wins. No Trumps, but time for over-under.
Yeah, whatever.
turn the
Fucking lucky.
All right. So,
Turn the tables finally.
I want to play this game.
Too bad.
Yeah, sucks to suck, bro.
Eat my ass.
What the
That's what comes with being the host.
Corey, I'm gonna give you some cards.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be a solid game show host. Let's get this shit cracking.
Right, I'm gonna give you some
Watch,
cards.
now I'm gonna mush mouth my first fucking question.
We're gonna do 5 rounds, 3 each. How do we want to do
that
this?
That doesn't add up, Todd.
I was gonna say, how do we want to do this?
Well, you can do 3 rounds, or you can do 5 rounds. What do you want to do?
Let's do 5. 5 rounds. With. All right, so we just came to the conclusion that Corey stepped up to the bat, stepped up to the plate.
Yep.
He's going to just read the questions.
Shocker.
He's sitting this one out. He's going to give me a shot and make me look like a fucking idiot.
Well,
you're going to win because the answers...
I'm going to test my game show skills, too.
The answers that I gave were way off.
And I like having the power. This is, it's like reversing roles. Mm-hmm. Sitting at the head of the table. What's up, bitches?
Now you're pitching and I'm catching.
Hello, both of you is. You're gay for sucking my dick.
Shut up, Vladdy.
Dude, I can't believe you heard him. He's like upstairs in the living room.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you for half the podcast, but we can hear your dog from fucking 200 yards away.
He's just chiming in.
Right.
He's finally he's
now more vocal than you, dude.
He's now sticking up for Jim. He's on like a tape delay.
Right.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, way to get your dog involved. Fucking noob.
I can't wait till I'm doing this fucking podcast from inside a goddamn hospital bed, and you guys are just gonna not be able to come in my fucking room.
No,
Ew,
wait, dude.
gross.
I was just about to say we'll be on location all day.
Can't wait for you guys to not come in.
Yeah, no,
gross.
Dude.
Gross.
No.
No coming in that.
That's gross.
That's purely an exit.
Yeah, that's gross. We'll visit you, but we won't come there, idiot.
I'd come in you, Jim. It's just not physically possible right now.
Maybe it.
Jim, I'm trying to get in, but it won't let me.
Yeah,
maybe that's what you need.
I'm just trying to give you some inspiration there, buddy.
Maybe you need a dick in the butt right now. I don't know.
I kind of suggested that at one point. Yeah. At least a little finger play. Remember I said?
Yeah.
If I can tickle the state.
Yeah, it might like
it.
Might like
that prosthesis. But I don't know, dude. Jim's just too conventional. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You've already tried all of Western medicine, Jim. Maybe it's time to just mix it up a little bit, bro.
Just fucking ask the damn question.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Jim, you can go first.
Actually, I won the last one. I'll decide. Jim, you can go first.
Cool. All right.
Dude, funny joke that I've already done the last 2 weeks.
Shut up, Jim.
I'm glad you pointed that out. Thanks,
It's Corey's turn.
Corey, you're the fucking deadspin of this goddamn podcast.
I appreciate
you
that.
suck.
At least I'm established. Fucking
Whatever.
punk, bitch.
Deadspin sucks.
Hey, what did Trump say? If they're not hating.
That's Triple H said that.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that. All right, Jim.
Girls.
This question we already had, so I'm going to skip it. It was that fucking dumbass hedgehog one. In what year was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling?
Wow!
Marshmallow, dude! I told you I'd get it. I told you.
Totally butchered that one.
Mizzou.
So happy you're reading this now.
You got to stretch before you sprint, boys.
It's not as easy as it looks, motherfucker.
All right. J.K. Rowling, though, released in the United States. So, in what year was Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling? This part doesn't even need to be fucking added. That's why I fucked it up. Released in the United States. What year did the fucking movie come out? 2000?
You're not playing.
The movie or the book?
2000.
No, I didn't finish, motherfucker. The book or the movie?
This is why I asked the questions.
I don't know. Well, it must be the book, I guess. I don't know. It just says in what year.
By J.K. If it's by J.K. Rowling, it's definitely the book.
It's definitely the book
because she didn't direct the movie.
So it was necessary. You're right.
2001.
I'm gonna say under.
Oh shit! I forgot about that aspect. 98.
Woo!
Oh wow, really?
That's one for Teasel.
I think 2001 was the movie.
Was it?
I think so. I mean, you gotta think about it. They had like 7 movies. Like that takes a shitload to do.
I think there's a book that
came
out in 2001.
8 movies actually altogether, probably.
There probably was another book that came out in 2001 though. Is that the first one?
It was probably the second one that came out. Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, it's the first one. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Bone is a good porno.
I could dig that.
The Goblet of Fire was in 2000.
Is that the second one?
That's the second one.
Right. All right, Toderick, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, sir.
It's your favorite award show.
Academy Awards.
How many Grammy Awards
Dick.
did conductor Sir George Solti, I'm going to assume that's Solti, win in his career?
I'm going to say 30.
Jim.
I'm going to say under.
Answer. Oh, fellas. 31.
Woo! Woo!
Good
Todd, off to a good start, dear.
Eat my ass.
It's a sensitive subject, dude. Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah, bro.
It's a little fucked up.
Eat my taint.
It's a little better.
My dude.
Both of you. It's better.
All right, so this one's on Crim Out.
Yep.
All right, Crim. This is a good one.
Flim.
Sauerkraut stout.
Flim trout.
How have I never fucking heard that before? That's
I don't know. I just came up with it.
Did you?
What are you doing, Sonic? Sorry, I'm fucking collecting.
You're
rings right
controlling
now.
them, you piece of shit. Don't
Hey,
yell at
Jim, I
Sonic.
need your focus over here. No wonder you're getting fucking hammered on, dude.
I'm in the
We
special
at least
bonus
need
round.
51% of your attention, okay?
You
Are
can't
you
yell
ready?
at Sonic when you control him, you dumb motherfucker.
All right, Jim.
What?
I'm doing it. I'm just saying.
Dude, he
In
sounds
what
so
year
mad.
was the
What?
Polaroid camera first sold?
Okay. Outkast came out with the song in
That's
like
a very
06.
good reference.
Which means that reference got made in like early 2000s, which means it definitely was an old reference. So,
Oh, shit. Was it Hey
see what I'm cooking up here?
2003.
Yeah, a lot of logical steps, but I'm following.
Holy cow, man! That's
All to get
The
to
first-
that, huh?
the first Polaroid picture.
No, first Polaroid camera.
Camera.
Sold.
Well, that's
Sold.
Oh.
I feel like sold is a key word there.
If you listen back to last week's episode when we did up down when we did over under, Jim needs the question repeated like 3 times and he takes like 5 minutes on
he's like,
every
he's like
question.
the kid at the spelling bee that doesn't know the word.
Can you use it in a sentence? Can
Hey.
you use it in another sentence?
That's
What's
a
the
big
word
W.
again?
What's the language of origin?
Yeah.
that's
How
a
many
big-
vowels?
Jim, what year
It's,
was the first Polaroid sold, bro? Come on, you gotta have just a fucking solid guesstimate at least.
Are you going to the mall later?
1942.
1942?
Yeah.
Over.
See, okay, over. I just want to jump in a little bit. I'm going to say my whole entire guess would have been based off of that 70s show because they run a camera shop, and I think it's a Polaroid printing shop. So, 19... Wow. What'd you say?
I said
Jim?
over.
I don't know, like 1942 or something.
Jim said 1942?
I said over.
Jim, you might have want to have been a little more solid on that answer because it was 1948.
Woo!
Oh, come on.
Ooh. I thought it was like the 50s. Honestly.
Yeah, give me the dub.
I would have guessed the 70s because I'm a fucking idiot.
I would have guessed
there you go.
1950.
Well, Todd's off to what we would call a commanding lead, but Jim's been known.
He came back last week
Jim's
on you.
been known to climb the mountain. So,
Yeah.
Todd,
The mountains are blue.
yeah,
Everybody loves a good comeback story.
Cool enough. Kim
Kim
Kardashian.
Kardashian. Yeah.
Nice guys, yeah, that was all plagiarism. Shout out Chris Pratt.
Star-Lord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
Andy. So this one's for
Lady Gaga.
Todd. Todderick Tottingham. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so got the fifth. Oh no, we already did that one. didn't we?
Toddeth. That's what I like.
Todd Stewart. So, Russia is the largest country in the world
I can see Russia from my house.
by geography. How many square miles is it?
How many Grand Canyons is it?
Yeah, exactly. Solid reference.
Oh, no.
That's way grander than the fucking medium canyon, I'll tell you that much.
10,000 miles.
It's a schmedium at best. 10,000 miles. 10,000 square miles?
I don't know what that means.
All right. Well, Jim, over or under?
Over?
Yeah, just a smidge.
Yeah, like,
With,
what is it, like 978,000?
6,601,668 to be exact.
Wow, dude, what a good answer, Todd.
I told you I suck at this
But to
game.
be fair, literally 87% of that is fucking permafrost. So,
Yeah.
you
Does
know.
it really count? Jim, fucking
Obviously, it's in the
But all that
fucking
permafrost
answers.
is melting, and there's like zombie fucking
dickhead.
strains of shit coming back. Anyways, I digress. Round 3.
Still winning. piece
Let's
of
go.
shit.
Oh yeah, that's 3-1 now, right? Yeah. Here's Jim with his little Kumbaki stand.
Is it 3 or
Alright.
2-1?
2-1?
It's 3.
It's 3.
Oh, it is 3. Yeah,
It
you're
is
right,
3
you're right.
because we're on round 3 now.
Yeah. Okay.
So and there's been 4 questions. Yep, that would all
All
make
right.
sense.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Jim, you're really gonna appreciate this one.
I don't like that.
Huh. Man, these are two great ones. Can I keep one of these questions for you as well?
Sure.
Can I play it like that?
Yeah, I mean, I read multiple questions off the
Off a card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just been fucking passing them bitches. One and done's, as they say.
There's 3 on them.
Jim, how many protons are in an atom of gold? It's tight. That's such a tight question. I like that.
Oh my god. Okay, so gold.
No
is
frame of reference whatsoever. Like, what
What
do you?
your
Who
element,
the fuck
Donnie.
knows?
Yeah, it is, dude, because you can fucking figure out what the element is, and then that number tells you something. You
Yeah,
dumb shit.
I would have no idea.
Yeah. Right. That's a lot of shit you got to know to get to that point of just having a guesstimate. Fucking prick.
No.
You know, as they say,
I'm gonna say 7 protons.
Okay.
over.
Over?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I do think you still have to do some like division or addition or something if you even knew the element number to get the protons.
Mm-hmm.
But Toderick definitely smanging on that one. 79, Jim. For future
idiot.
reference. For future
Good
reference.
answer, Jim.
That's what I said. I said 7, 9.
So that's 4-1.
Just like your douchebag favorite rapper, 6ix9ine.
Holy hello. Wow. We are getting there tonight, fellas. But for real, 6ix9ine sucks. Glad he's in jail.
Yeah, I hope he sucks.
Like I said, should have
So
been in
much
jail
dick.
for his music all along. Garbage. So Todd,
Yes, sir.
you ready, bud?
Yeah.
This is right in the same ballpark, okay?
If I get this, I win, right?
It's right in the same ballpark. Well, let's just calm down. How many letters are there in the Cambodian alphabet?
So there's like... What,
It's like 7 protons.
Yeah, it's
so
like 7
carry
protons.
the 1.
plus like the 10,000 miles in Russia, so... I'm gonna go 42.
Jim, 42, bud. What do you got to say about that? Over? Under? Cambodian alphabet.
Under.
Under 42, he says.
Yeah.
Fucking uncultured swine, this guy. Way over, 72.
Wow, how about that?
Woo!
It's pretty outrageous.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. We'll move on to round 4, even though it doesn't matter, but...
It may very well be.
These are the dumbest questions
over
ever on
at
the
this
show.
point. So, wait, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, well,
We'll keep going. We'll finish out.
I mean, that's
we'll
fair,
finish it out.
Jim.
We'll
You gotta finish what you started,
We'll give
buddy.
Jim some hope.
okay, I think I would have a good guess on this one. So I'm going to ask you, James.
Is this round 4?
This is round 4. James, you ready?
Yep, I'm prepared.
How many countries border France?
Jesus Christ.
Or as some might say, Francois.
Fragile.
Yeah.
How many countries border
James
France?
Franco. Uh-huh.
Fragile.
9.
Todd. Hoover or Hover?
I'm gonna go over.
Over. Over 9. Jim, you said... Okay, let's see here. Ooh! 8.
Ooh! Damn.
Ha!
8.
I thought it was like 11.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
Well, because if you think there's all those small little fucking countries right next to it.
Yeah, but those.
no wonder
Yeah,
they're
but the
always
problem is
getting
they don't
conquered.
surround France, Todd.
Hey, oh yeah, Jim.
That's true,
Yeah,
man.
you're losing.
I mean, he
fine.
made a valid point, though.
Fucking
He's
loser.
going out swinging.
Just like how you lost at the trivia
Going out
earlier
swinging.
too. Did you lose a no trumps too?
He is taking a double L.
Yeah, he's taking a triple L.
it's fine.
He's taking a
It's
triple L, Corey. He's not taking a double.
yeah,
He's
that's
taking a
right.
triple.
It's alright.
All right, Todd, you ready?
I got enough W's in the podcast.
No, you don't. You've lost for like a straight year before you finally won one game in
We
something.
did like 3 trivias. You need to get over that.
Still over a course of a year.
I mean, he's got a good point, though.
Talking about me or Jim?
Jim.
It's
It's got to be quality over
That's like,
quantity.
oh,
We've
we
been doing a
played-
lot
we
of
played-
trivia games, so...
We did 1 trivia.
But he hasn't won
January
any of
last
them,
year.
so I mean,
That's my
equally
point.
No, I
as much
have.
of a mark.
So
All
how
right,
do-
Todd,
yeah,
you ready?
you
Let's
know
wrap
exactly what
this
I
bitch
mean.
up. This is a really good one. I like it a lot.
Okay.
What was the size of the German battleship, the Bismarck, sunk in 1941? In tonnage.
Oh my god. All right.
How many tons was it?
An elephant's like 6 tons.
I was going to say that one fat bitch that used to be on TLC. Ladybug or whatever. What was that? that fat little chick's name? Little Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, I
Looking
can't
at
think
this
of it.
little
I know who you're
fatty.
talking,
I'm gonna
I know who
say
you're talking about.
50.
Porky
I'm
fuck.
gonna say 50 tons.
50 tons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Just.
I'm gonna say over.
Yeah. Just, I mean,
Yeah,
quick math.
no, I after I said
Is that
50,
like-
I was like, yeah, that's bad.
Is that like 100,000 pounds? Is that how that works?
I don't know.
2,000 pounds is a ton, something like that.
Yeah, after I said it, I was like, that's way off.
But yeah, 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
153.
Should have said 500.
Yeah.
Make.
Still would have been pretty far off.
Oh, wait, we're down to the last question?
Yep, and it's 5-3. Oh, wait. So Jim could tie it.
No, he can't. It's 5-3. Still needs 2, dumbass.
Yeah. And we just finished round 4. So we're on round 5.
Jim went first.
Yeah.
It's my...
Oh, is this number 5?
I think this is round 5. Yeah.
Oh, you're the fucking one keeping track, bud.
Well, yeah, no, Jim just went, so that was round 5.
Exactly.
So now he has 4.
Exactly. There's only one question left.
And you have 5.
Right.
So he could tie it.
No, if there's one question left, he can't.
Yes. And it's 5-4. There's one
Collusion!
question left.
Whatever. All right. Collusion
Fucking
here.
ass dunk.
This is collusion. This is
Comprehension.
the last one. It can't tie it if it's the last one. If it's 5-3, he still needs 2.
Yeah, but he just got that one, and it was 5-3 in round 4. Then he just went first in round 5, and he got the fucking answer right.
Why
so
are you marking them like round by round? Why don't you just
5-4.
mark them like that's? You're confusing yourself. How
No,
are you?
I'm not. I'm confusing you because
he
you don't
goes,
know how to
look,
keep track of
look,
my
you're going
shit.
from 1 to 3. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Oh, Jim, yeah, you lost, dude.
What the fuck?
Sorry, guys. It's definitely, yeah, it's 5-3. Jim, you lost. Oh, well, now it's 5-3. Yeah,
Why'd you start marking them like that?
I don't know, man. I was just trying to make sure I followed along. No, I was right until there, but I just marked his last one right in the other column. So, yeah, that's only your third. Sorry, James.
That's all right. I'll make it 5-4.
That's my
That's
point.
fair. Oh. Okay. In what year did Beethoven perform his Moonlight Sonata for the first time?
Is this for me or is it for Jim?
Yeah, no, this is Todd's guess. Or wait.
No, it's my
Did you
guess.
just guess? Yeah.
Yeah, it's my guess.
This is all the way fucked up, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'd stick to asking questions. Cause
Well, no,
It's,
questions are fucking eloquent.
it ain't that easy, is it,
scorekeeping,
Corey?
Yeah. Dude, Jim was smoked a long time ago. That's why I fucking quit taking school. Go ahead, Jim.
What year did Beethoven? I don't fucking know.
1762, Jim. Get with the times.
I'm pretty sure he had chlamydia. Might have been shit. Was that Beethoven?
I like that name.
I don't even know when a fucking piano was made.
It's a good name. A lot of syllables.
1875.
1875.
Under.
Definitely under. The fuck,
fuck.
Jim?
I don't fucking know.
What was it?
1802.
Ooh.
Kind of closer than I thought. I figured that was 17.
Jim and I were like right around that, actually.
Yeah. I think that wraps it up.
It does wrap it up.
Todd
I
definitely
won. I won for the second time in this episode, which is nice. I don't think there's ever been a 2-time winner, and when we played multiple
Always
games.
find some douchebag way to get
That's
himself
pretty much
over.
of a stretch. I think there's definitely been 2-time
don't
winners
think
in
there's
the
been a
past.
two-time
Yeah, I don't know,
winner.
Todd. How about when I won all those fucking NXT shows and pay-per-views all in the same week? Kind of a 2-time winner.
Those are different shows and different days, Jim. You're stretching there. You little fuckface.
Still, yeah, but the title's all referenced to the same, so...
I'm talking trivia games, Jim. I'm not talking about prediction games. And if you really want to go that route, I think Corey beat you twice in one night. So whatever.
That's true.
But you just said nobody's ever won twice in one night. Nobody's ever won twice in one night except for Todd. Rick.
You said.
Todd's doing that thing liberals do when they lose an argument.
Yeah.
Just getting all fucking spoiled kiddish. Dude, I had your back until that point, but the way you approached that situation was...
Is it? Is it the way I approach my situation?
You had better ways, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, better ways.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you won, dude. Just go out on top. Don't be a Trump about it. Just fucking do your thing, man.
That's fine.
Just win with some
fine.
grace.
I'm not
That's
gonna-
all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna bash.
You know who the real winners are? It's the people of Waterbury.
He's got a
That's
point.
That's what they say in Happy Gilmore. In case anybody, you uncultured swines.
So are we, is that a wrap-up?
That is a wrap up. Who wants to hit him with the 1, 2, 3 finish?
Oh. I don't even know if I... Oh, I got one of my three. I got the third one. Jim, go ahead.
Number one.
My number one is that.
I already said my number one.
I was looking down. I might have warned you about that. To be honest,
you did not say your number one. No one
heard
you.
My number one. I got out.
What'd you
Corey,
say?
Judge.
I said my number one is fuck you both.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
We didn't hear it.
I said it because then all of a sudden, old Chatty Mouth kicked in over there.
Chatty Cathy's bitch ass.
So number one is fuck you both. Number two. I feel
My
like a huge
name's
pile
Corey.
of shit right
I'm
now.
gonna rip on Todd for being a liberal, but yet I'm gonna be so offended by everything else in the world. SJW.
Damn, Jim. Did you hear that?
Is he talking to me, or is he talking to me or you?
I think he was talking to me, but he was speaking in butthurt.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's been sitting on that one.
No, but his response was
Wow.
like fucking 2 minutes later than after we
that's
kind
my
of got
point.
him. So
It's been
it's just like your
corroding
dumbass
away.
dog.
yeah, so a little too late. My number two.
Your dog sucks.
Yeah, I feel like complete shit right now. So I am looking forward to shout out to me. Hopefully, not dying here soon.
Please don't. I don't want to do this show
Number
with just
three.
Corey. The fucking noise.
I didn't even know what you said. And number three, how about a big old Let's Go Blues.
LGB. Hey, remember when we did that at Hockey Talks and I said hot take, Blues will still make the playoffs, and Corey was like, don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say they wouldn't. I said I didn't fucking know.
Well, I'm going to find the audio and play it for you next week, and you're going to be like, fuck.
Okay.
All right.
You hear that? You're going to be like, fuck, Corey.
Right?
There's Jim again. There's Jim in the background. You hear that? Yeah, bitch.
I did.
Yeah.
Look, when I get on Todd, then he just is like, oh, how can I say something to make Corey get on my side right away?
He's got to turn it back around.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this
isn't
from
that
all
what-
angles, man.
isn't
We
that
got a
what
solid
both-
dynamic going here.
But isn't that what both you do, like, all together? Just when it always goes around in a circle?
No, me and Corey just
Oh,
talk
you
to
fucking
each other.
liars.
Bales,
Fucking little fucking...
Me and
At
Jim
least
are
I can
like-
admit
me
when
and
I
Corey
do
are
it.
saying.
You guys can't
Me
be
and
mans.
Corey are just a dangerous
You
tag
guys
team.
can't be mans.
Hey, you gonna go in the kitchen and make a sandwich with no crust? have the crust cut off?
Hey guys, I would have fit in.
Hey guys, SJ Corey.
You already conceded that one's a stretch.
SJ Corey.
Okay, so speaking of, should I just hit up my round three? Did you hit up your last three?
Yeah, I hit up my three.
Okay, shout out Robert Kraft.
Yes.
To add to that,
Rub and tugs.
a billionaire does not get busted on a rub and tug, so somebody's definitely out for him. I think it's Stan Kroenke, to be honest with you.
Or Roger Goodell.
Yeah, I feel like they just play like tag with fucking like the FBI and the CIA, and they just like order them around on each other. So shout out Robert Kraft, that's dope. Don't know, I mean, dude, that must just be more about the taboo of going to a parlor.
Right.
You know, I mean, he's a billionaire. He could just have it delivered to his house. I don't really.
Right.
Other thing I think he might have been doing is he probably runs the whole human trafficking ring, and he was doing quality control. You know,
He
what I'm
must
saying?
like
Which
the
also shout out, yo.
seance. He must like the seance.
It's probably more
that's
like a
there.
sacrifice.
Oh, Jim, that's another big word.
Seance. Leading right into that, Khloe
Seance.
Kardashian is definitely O.J. Simpson's kid. I saw this picture of her this weekend. Man, she did not look great. And number three.
That's like your number 4.
No, dude. Robert Kraft shout out. You had to extend it a little bit. Sorry, Khloe. And number three. Oh, shit. What was number three? Oh, yeah. Number three was just Jim get better, I think, because this is, like, starting to really bum me out, dude. We're coming in, like, it was cool when it was winter and you were all just sheltered away, but sun's about to come out, dude. We need you. We got to go
I was
frolic.
gonna say, it is kind of bumming me out because I was thinking about if you can't be over here for WrestleMania, I'm gonna be sorely upset.
Yeah, dude, that was my thought. I'm missing one of my best friends from hockey's bachelor party this weekend.
Oh,
In Chicago. I'm fucking bummed about
No
that.
way.
I can't. My dog's outside. I'm like, I don't have it to go outside.
And go get him.
Yeah, or just
It's
like
like
play
me
with
trying to
him.
get
And
my
he's just like
Adderall.
all
It's just
sad.
like,
Like he won't even
Right.
fucking like sleep with me. Oh, here he comes now. What's up? Dude, you just here to talk shit on me and tell me I'm worthless? Yep,
Oh,
sure
did
is.
Do you got a doggy door? Did you just bounce right in?
No, I'm in my room.
Word.
But yeah, dude, like it's like almost summer and shit. I'm I'm going to miss Mardi Gras, which I don't really care about. I'm probably going to miss Patty's Day. All right. Yep. WrestleMania. Probably going to miss that.
Don't say that.
Missing all the fun pay-per-views over at Todd's.
Bro.
Yep.
I told you. You got to turn that frown upside down. It's time to get some positivity in your life, kiddo. It's the best drug.
Yeah, I know.
Jim, that'd be great if you can make it over here for WrestleMania and we can bring back the Periscope show on WrestleMania night.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hype.
Mm-hmm.
It will be hype.
Yeah, it
will be. Vocab,
it will be hype, Jim.
On the good news though, dude, I'm getting disability checks a week, so that's dope. It's like 400 plus.
That's actually props to you.
More than unemployed.
I know, right? I feel kind of bad, but that's why I'm in the union, baby.
Yeah,
that's showbiz, baby.
There it is. All right, my number one, because Corey was a dick and saved it for the third one, but my number one's feel better, Jim.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, because it's the number one thing I care about.
Okay.
You feeling better.
Well, yeah.
Friend than Corey.
Wow, he's trying to be a better friend. How about that?
The whole premise is flawed, but we won't get into it.
Eat a horse dick. Eat a horse dick, Corey.
What they do, though, is
is that better? Eat a horse cock.
Horse dick? I definitely would not enjoy as much as it showed, but I believe the saying is save the best for last, so you're welcome, Jim. I'm definitely the better friend.
Hey, if you ain't first, or if you ain't first, you're last, you dumb dick. Anyway.
So I saved the best for last. Yeah, thank you, Todd.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Pick that up and throw it the fuck down, boy.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
You just made my point.
It doesn't make sense.
If you ain't first, you're last. I saved the best for last, and you made him first. So, ergo, you think he's shit.
Argo is a movie by Ben Affleck. Thank you very much, you fucking idiot.
Let's wrap this up.
Number two. This has been just such a hatred episode.
It really is.
It's been fun. Second shout out, actual real shout out, Roman Reigns. Like, I'm just gonna do like a little golf clap for you. In remission.
I'll give him a snap.
Good for you, Roman.
My man.
Props.
And thirdly, shout out to Rami Malek.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Queen. And shout out to Dolph Ziggler for replacing Jim for a night.
Yeah, that was hype.
All right. Anyway, you can follow Offended on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Periscope at OffendedPod. Make sure to go follow PWP Nation at PWP Nation on social media platforms as well. Make sure to go listen to our weekly wrestling wrap-up for your wrestling fans out there. And for you hockey fans, go listen to Hockey Talks, which is also on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, but on the Apple Podcasts, make sure you search PWP Nation Network. And it's also on Player FM, Spreaker, Stitcher, wherever you get your podcasts. You can go buy our t-shirt at www.prowrestlingtees.com and search Offended. Buy our fucking t-shirt.
Do it.
Just buy it. You can buy a tank top for spring, for summer, maybe a long sleeve shirt for this Mardi Gras weekend. Get it fast delivered. And there you go, first class. Just fucking do it. Make us some money.
We still got to get Corey's shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's being special made.
If you give me a shirt on your your new shirt, then
we can actually
we'll trade.
Yeah, we could work that out.
We'll trade.
Work that out.
If you like music, because of course you do. If you don't, you're just I really
psycho.
Yeah, I think you're a fucking murderer, maybe a rapist. But go to Spotify. If you have Spotify, we have an exclusive playlist on there called Offended Presents Songs of the Week. And if you're in the New Jersey area on April 27th, there's the 80s Wrestling Con that takes place on April 27th in Freehold, New Jersey at I Play America. Over 20 80s wrestling superstars will be there, including Jake the Snake Roberts, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Brother Love, Wendy Richter, and more. On Twitter, follow them at 80s Wrestling Picks for more information, and visit 80swrestlingcon.com. Go check it out. PWP's table there. And you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Trick1042. You can follow Stoutsy at
Jimmy James 9417 Instagram and Twitter. James V Stout on Snapchat, and probably a GoFundMe soon to come. So.
And you can follow SJ Corey
on Perfect Segue NFG_TZs. Get all the other dope shirts there after you get your Offended apparel. Cordo74, CORDOE 74, Instagram and Snapchat. Not on Twitter, but Crunchy Blowfish is a dope handle, so hit that too.
I love how you shout that out every week. Well, anyway, this has been Offended. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening.
Bye. Oh god, it sounded like I was dying.
Bye.
No, that's just how it came out.